What you doing there, Mike?
I'm messing with some Toy World Constructicons.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
Are you gonna
after
put
putting
stickers on them?
no, I'm just gonna combine them. They've been in bot mode for a real long time, and after putting those C-cons together last week, now I got all 9 of my combiners lined up, and they're blocking the shelf that these guys were on, so I had to move them anyway. So I figure I clean them up and combine them and put them somewhere else now.
Now,
It looks
which
like
set?
we're live finally. It finally went through, so we're all on. But for some reason, so Stretch Nuts over there, Sam Mead and Chuck may have to back out and come back in because it's not showing you guys at all on the live stream.
Can you hear me?
Yeah,
I can hear you.
Oh yeah, I mean I got my camera off anyway, so
Yeah, if the camera's off, they don't show up in the grid.
yeah.
see if I can hear them in the background.
So,
You
Mike,
can't hear
which set of those constructors do you have? This set?
This is the original. I was the one that was stupid and was like, "Oh, look at the Constructicons. I need every single one of them." So I
Hey,
got them right away.
that's not stupid. That's a good set, man. All those teasers. Remember the teasers they had with it, like doing the palm down on the table and like supporting its own weight, and they're showing the treads. They're showing that Mixmaster thing all wind up by itself and move. Dude, man, that thing had me. That thing had me from the get go.
Oh yeah.
Don't try to do any of this stuff, mind you.
Well, the thing that's upset me is that I've had the purple barrel, the green thighs, the long haul legs, and whatever and the G1 head on pre-order from BBTS for about 4.5 years now. And there's no sign of me ever getting
wow.
them. So
yeah, I don't have fillers either.
That's insane.
Me off.
Yeah,
That's insane. Wait, which head did you have on pre-order?
the G1 head, the animation one.
Because I was looking through my bins, looking for a stand, and I got whatever the original head was. I got an extra one of those sitting around, and I was like, I don't know how I got this. I don't know why I have it, but if anyone needs them, hit me up.
That's cool, man. I appreciate the offer.
Yeah,
I'm looking for the other guy.
I remember combining that thing and like afterwards, like my fingers hurt so bad. It was like I was like, what is wrong with me?
Some of the parts in the sucker were pretty rough, man. Like
yeah,
I know that scrapper part, getting it into the waist piece was really difficult.
Really hard.
Which one's scrapper? The
Are you kidding me?
Oh no, I don't know Transformers, man.
The left leg or the right leg?
Yeah, that was
that's fine. That's fine.
I know what you're talking about. The one you got to like slide in.
Yes. Yeah, that one was a nightmare.
Yeah, that was a pain.
Yeah, I had to get the sander out for that one.
Yeah, and that's the thing, because it's like, imagine if you sanded too much, you're like, fuck.
Yeah, no, you're not wrong.
Yeah, on a $600 set, it's no.
Yeah, exactly. And then it's like you can in sell it in good conscience,
I use an X-Acto knife on mine.
Oh, did you?
Really?
That work well?
Yeah, I mean it worked.
Yeah, maybe I should try that.
I sold it a few months later, so it's fine.
You got to get some of that. Some shock oil. I wonder if that would help it.
Oh yeah, that would
lube it
probably
up
be
a little
better.
bit.
Yeah.
Right on you on Team Chug there.
I'm sorry?
Who's your Devastator in your collection? Just Chug?
No, I got the Constructor gift set.
Oh, that's right. That's right.
Yeah, so I sold it at NJCC when I just brought it there for display, just to bring people around the table. And then the guy made me an offer, and I was like, and the gift set had already been announced.
You couldn't refuse.
So I was like, all right, I'll take it.
Man, I'm missing NJCC right now. I'll tell you that.
Oh, for sure. Yeah, that's a thing, man. Because I know TFCon Toronto got delayed, and I'm wondering about Chicago, man. If that's even going to happen.
Not looking too good, man. I can't see them doing 2 shows 2 weeks apart.
Yeah. I didn't even think about that, but that's because for me, I don't live on the East Coast or anywhere near there, so it's like I don't do the NJCC and all that stuff. So TFCon's like really it for me, and it's like, man, if we don't get, that would just be a bummer. I mean, it is what it is, but
how far are you from Wisconsin?
So that I've thought about probably 6-7 hours
That's a
doing
trip.
Dairy Con. Yeah, that's true.
Yeah. Oh, 6-7 hours is a ways.
It's not too bad though. It's not like
Yeah, and
12 or
I think if
13.
it's like if I drove down on a Friday, stayed there Saturday, Friday night, and then came back Sunday, it wouldn't be too bad. But and for me, it's like I'm not even. It'd have to be a real get together because I'm not even a Transformers fan really. I just go for the people,
Well, traveling's part of the sacrifice. I mean, it's usually pays off anyway. So
Yeah, for
Traveling's fun. I love it.
Yeah, I don't mind a drive, man. Every now and then.
yeah, but I'd say 7 to 8 is, these 12-hour ones are starting to get on me. Those are starting to get rough.
Yeah, that's a long time to be in the car, man.
You guys were brave
Long
doing
time.
that Chicago the 2 years ago. I couldn't do that. That's too long for me. You, JD, and Chan did it, right?
Yeah.
Right.
Yep, and then 2 years before that, I did it on my own. And
How long was that drive, man?
It's about 12 to 13, depending on your stops and how efficient you are.
Did you do it all in one clip or?
Yep.
Oh wow.
Yep. And the
way
cool
to do
thing
it.
is like on the way to Chicago though, you get an hour back.
Yeah,
but on the way home, it's like fuck.
Go through that little time warp and.
Yeah, and then when the eclipse came around, what year was that? 2017 maybe.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, that was. I drove out to Missouri for that one, and that was the first road trip that I did on my own, where I had to take a stop, and sleep the night somewhere.
Did you just drive just for the eclipse?
Yeah, I have family that live.
Cool.
Yeah, I have family that live.
Whereabouts in Missouri?
It was near Sedalia.
Okay. Yeah, we used to have wrestling. We had a wrestling tournament there every summer.
Yeah.
It's like 4 hours from me.
Yeah, my brothers-in-laws lived out there, so basically
How far is that from Springfield?
They lived in the path.
Probably like 2 hours.
So.
Yeah, that's about as far as I've been.
Yeah. Springfield, Missouri is about 2 hours from everywhere.
Yeah.
From everywhere.
Like right. Yeah, it's like right in the middle of the state, kind of. I think it is. I might be thinking of Jeff City.
I think I ended up stopping in Evansville, Indiana. I think that's where something like that. That's where I ended up stopping. But, that was pretty cool, though, man. To be in the path of totality for that eclipse. If any of you ever get a chance, when it comes, I think it comes around again in like 2 years. Go make that trip, dude. It's so cool to see in person.
Yeah, I was teaching in St. Louis at the time, and it was weird because when it happened, like you could like hear like the cicadas and stuff started chirping, like for the 10 minutes. It was an experience, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was really cool. And on the way back, I remember I took a longer route because, well, I had the time, but I didn't feel like driving across Ohio because it's so boring. So I took the longer route, which goes through Kentucky and stuff like that. And I mean, the roads are the highways. It's still a highway, but at least it's windier and hillier, and keeps you on your toes, and it's fun to drive. And I remember there's this one time this tractor trailer. You know how they gotta mind their brakes, like going down those steep declines. And this one guy, he must have been listening to a good song or something. He wasn't paying attention. And there was a tractor trailer in front of him, and he ended up having to lock his brakes up, man, and just billows of smoke coming out the back of his trailer, stuff like that, because he was about to run right into the back of the truck in front of him. It was very messed up. But, like you could see like kind of flames coming out from under the truck. It's pretty wild.
Flames, that's never good. You never want flames under the truck.
Nope.
Yeah.
Yeah, man, but those long drives are rough. I was thankful for TFCon and Reston last year. That was nice.
Hell yeah.
Mm-hmm. So you guys got anything planned for Mother's Day or anything tomorrow?
I'm gonna call my mom, I guess.
Yeah.
It's the
I'll
extent
do
of my
that,
plans.
and then we got
Dude,
the
man.
do breakfast and shit.
I mean, I don't know about you guys, but I mean, I know we were just talking about not having any cons this year, but considering how they're talking about the comeback of the flu in the fall and stuff, I'm like, dude, I wonder if I'm going to see my family during the holidays now. It's like crazy.
Yeah,
Dude,
you
that's something
will.
to think. That's something to think about, man.
You
Yeah.
will.
Something to think about.
It'll come back, but there's going to be enough herd immunity throughout the summer that it won't be as bad. If it depends on when the second wave hits. If it's too close to the first wave, it'll be bad. But the further spread out, the more people have it, it gets less. Like I am a fucking virologist, by the way.
You sounded good.
Yeah. Everybody tune out Chuck.
Shut up.
That's all right. We're live now anyway, so it doesn't matter.
It does matter.
Oh man. If anybody wants to pop on, let me know.
I want to pop off. I'm just kidding. Not the chat.
Well, at least hit your mute on your mic while we're not listening. So.
Are you guys working on any special builds or projects tonight?
Shit, let me go get it.
You got anything, Lowry?
Yeah, I'm gonna get it. So there's this little set. It's a little Gundam set. I thought it was pretty cool. I don't know. Oh, we lost somebody. We lost. Yep, we did. So this is actually it's a high grade kit. It actually looks like a little tank if you look closely. I don't know much about it. I just thought it was kind of cool looking. I didn't see the thing behind this whole story. I'm still in the process of rewatching some of this stuff. So. But it's a Gundam kit. It's D50C. It's like a little twin set. There's two of them in this box, and it's kind of cool looking. Turns to a little tank from a robot.
That's cool.
It's pretty neat. I mean, it's not too bad.
HG.
So what does high grade mean?
High grade. It's HG. It's basically
144.
It's
144 scale.
Mm-hmm.
Shut up. I'll shut up. Sorry. You were talking.
No. You're good, dude. Chime in. Some of the stuff I don't know about.
Does that mean just the size of it, or does it mean the number of parts, or the skill
size
level
and the complexity?
Yeah, complexity, like in parts and stuff.
Yeah,
like
high
that.
grade is your pretty much most standard Gundam kit, and they usually run anywhere from $10 to $20.
Yeah.
And they're about 4.5 to 5.5 inches tall when they're built. They're all
And
in
I'll show you.
And it has the most variety.
Most variety, fewest parts counts.
This is the only parts that's in this kit.
But
there's two of them.
But they can have some really great articulation and stability too. Now, your real grades, they're also 1/44th scale, but they've got an incredibly higher parts count. And
yeah, they got an MG level.
Complex engineering. Yeah, they're like a smaller master grade, which is MG.
Yeah.
So wait, what was that one you just described?
Real grades.
Real
grades where I'm at right now.
That's the masterpiece version. The other version was the Chuck version.
Yeah, pretty much. That's the best way to describe it.
But,
so the Chuck one. So when you build that, Jason, you're gonna have waffles on there.
Probably not, but it's probably going to be better.
Does somebody make an upgrade kit for waffles? That's what I want to know. Can you add
like to add waffles?
Yes,
Absolutely.
they do. You go on the internet and search blue waffle, and there you'll find the upgrade.
Oh, I'll go look that up right now.
No, it's waffle stomp.
Oh yeah. Glad his son enjoyed that one.
But then there's also a 1/100th scale brink, and that's your master grades are 1/100 scale, and then you have non-graded 1/100s, which are essentially just larger and slightly more complex high grades.
Josh, do you have some of yours laying around there? You can kind of show people the differences.
No.
Oh, you're still kind of packed up, aren't you?
Yeah. Yeah, I didn't get much unpacking done today with getting the cases built and put in here, the new cases.
Hey, what's up, Jeremy? Jeremy Bennett says, "What's up, guys?"
What's up?
What's up, Jeremy? Yeah, I'm not looking at the chat. I'm terrible.
I'm keeping an eye on it while we're doing this. So.
I'm watching transformation videos.
That was cool to get Nick the Toy Guy on for a little bit. He said he'll pop in again next week or something.
That was cool.
Yeah, it's a shame we didn't get that part broadcast. So that was a cool conversation.
Mm-hmm.
Ryan, you working on anything tonight?
Just working on some spreadsheets for work.
Nice.
Which I'm almost done, and then I'm gonna go get something to open up.
There you go.
I really like those 30-minute missions that they're doing. I think that's a good idea.
30-minute visions.
Missions. It's a Bandai thing. It's not licensed. It's their own thing, but it's kind of like Gundam. Basically, you build a Gundam to HD figure, and it's got modularity, and the goal is you can build it in 30 minutes. And I think it's a really smart idea.
And they've got little add-on weapons packs and all kinds of cool little shit.
Yeah, lots of modularity.
Oh, that's cool.
Actually, they're
They put them out in multiple colors too.
yeah. It's kind of like the divers has a lot of modularity too, which I think is smart.
What the you say build divers?
Yeah, build divers.
Good, because I thought you said build diapers, and I don't know what the hell you guys are into. So
I build diapers. That's what I do.
I filled diapers.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
I had to beat you. I don't know if you've built it, Chuck, but they put this one kit out last year, the RO. That thing is one of the coolest kits that came out last year, I think.
What is it? I haven't built
The mobile RO.
Oh no, I don't have any arrows.
Yeah, this is like a little Haro with a mobile suit, kind of steampunky looking in a way.
Oh, that's kind
And
of cool.
it's got the 3mm modular ports all over the thing, so you can use all of those build
That's
divers
fun.
packs with them.
Nice.
Yeah, it gives you something to do once you build the model. You know, you can add on parts for it and stuff, and I think it's what was missing from their play patterns. Not to be an asshole that talks about play patterns, whatever. But
It's all good.
No, man, playability is cool.
So Chuck's carrying some baggage. Have you brought this up in conversation before and have people giving you shit about it?
No. Mm-mm. Nice imagination, though.
You're in a safe place, Chuck.
Oh, I know.
He's like, don't lie to me.
Judgment-free zone here.
Except
Is it?
for EE.
Yeah, it is. It is.
So
okay.
Only Josh is the only one that gets judged.
Oh,
So
okay.
you're good.
I
I
mean,
just
yeah,
need to know the
Chuck's pretty-
stipulations.
Yeah. Josh is the
I'm-
only one that
I'm-
we have to judge.
So
Yeah,
Mike,
I'm
can you
that
show Mike? Can you show Walt real quick what you're working on? He was asking what you were working on.
Yeah, sure.
Got the
What's up?
spotlighted.
What's up, Walt? Working on the Toy World Constructor. Had to do some moving around on my shelves, so I got these guys out. They've been in bot mode forever, and I cleaned them up, dusted them off. They look real nice, and I'm just going to combine them and put them somewhere else in the display room.
Hey Walt, let us know if you're on your back again.
What? Oh, yeah.
in his bath.
No, he likes
On his back.
likes to watch
Oh.
YouTube on his back.
Oh, I was like, he was watching from the fucking tub.
But he was
What
on
is
last
wrong
week
with
on his
you?
back.
What is wrong with you, Josh?
shit.
That's what you think of first.
That's what I
Like-
heard.
Hey, I mean, to each its own. No, last week I thought Walt had like a heart attack or something because, like, I don't know if his internet froze or what, but he was just sitting there and then he didn't say anything, didn't move for a little bit.
I've seen Walt fall asleep, man, on fucking Hangouts. So then he just wakes up and starts talking again. Bethany.
Hi.
She's coming to say hi real quick.
What's up, Bethany?
What's up?
Hey, Bethany, miss you.
Yeah, I was just feeling a little antisocial today.
Oh no, I don't blame you.
I understand.
Like a small group tonight.
Yeah, it is. It's just quiet, chilled.
Sometimes that's
Nobody's
nice.
mics are loud or nothing like that. So, all right, cool.
Bye, Bethany. See ya.
Bye,
Goodbye.
Bethany. Everyone say bye, Bethany. Bye, Bethany.
Bye, Bethany.
Oh man, yeah. Because right now, like since 3 of us are the only ones with video, it's showing only video, the 3 of us on the screen, but you can hear all of our voices in the background. So it sounds like we got phantom voices and shit going in the background.
Oh, cool. So are we creeping people out right now?
I am your schizophrenia.
So it sounds like the 3 of us got multiple personalities going at once.
Exactly.
You guys do though.
Shh. Oh, this ain't right.
Go shit on your neighbor's car hood.
I already did.
So hey, Mike, be careful with the back wheels on that long haul there.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, they're a little flimsy, right?
Yeah, you gotta watch them. People were breaking them, taking them out of the foam back in the day.
Damn.
Oh really?
Yeah, they ever fix that?
Yeah, they did.
They had to.
Yeah, because I got that new Ultimate Edition right after Christmas, and it seemed to be pretty solid.
I still need fucking fillers for that long haul. It's been what? How many years now? 6?
Been a while.
5
Has it?
years? I don't know anymore.
It's been a
You're
long
not gonna get
freaking
them.
time.
You're not gonna get them at this point.
It's never
Long
happening.
haul.
You know,
Yeah, that was why I was kind of glad that I decided to sell that first one and get the gift set. I heard
Yeah,
also
but got
too.
them silver thighs, baby.
I
If you want all
heard that.
stuff.
Well, you know, I can always paint those myself.
Yeah,
No, you
that's
won't.
true.
You won't.
But I've decided I could. I mean, Chuck, when I'm done collecting, I'm gonna finally put some stickers on these things.
Brian, we've
I'll have
been
something
hearing
to
about you
do on
being
these
done
podcasts.
collecting for 5 years now.
Not
Shit
see, I
ever.
got 3 more Transformers, and I just got some Super 7 Thundercats to pick up, and
Oh, you got them?
yeah,
Oh,
they'll
you
be
guys are waiting for them. Okay.
waiting for them.
And then you're done? I don't believe it.
Hold on.
I mean,
3
what
more
else is there?
Transformers?
What else is there? I mean, Marvel's
What
done.
3?
Star Wars is done.
Defenders of the
You mean
Earth.
Star Wars is done? Star Wars is not done. You're insane.
I mean, I got all the original trilogy guys I need, and prequel trilogy guys I need, and sequel trilogy guys I
There's
need.
gonna be new Mandalorian guys you need.
Nah,
ain't done.
I'm not in on
Yeah,
that.
yeah.
You
Not
are. You
Nah.
are.
You're not in on the Mandalorian? You're just setting yourself up to pay late tax, man. Just do it.
Well, I got 3. I got 3 on pre-order, but
Oh, okay.
I'm not really collecting them. I'm just getting them in case people miss out.
Holy shit! We got a special guest, Tyler F, on here.
Fuck
Once this
Tyler.
audio
Made
pops in.
What's up, Tyler?
Tyler, is that the room that you have your victims in, or no?
No, because there's lots.
I don't see any blood on the ceiling
He just cleaned up.
or poop.
Well, to be fair, no poop got on.
Yeah,
this.
we could hear you, dude.
All right, cool.
Shine that black light. Shine that black light.
Oh, please don't. How you doing, dude?
All right.
How's work been? Anything interesting going on?
No, nothing. No, kind of boring, actually.
No
Oh,
one's
you're
flying.
working.
What?
No one's flying, so there's no maintenance.
Yeah, there is, but there isn't. It's.
Yeah, there isn't.
I mean, there are people, but there isn't people.
I know.
I don't know.
What are they, like ghosts? Invisible people? They're there but not there.
It depends on if someone's flying or not, but
What you building there, Tyler?
I got this a replacement for my Fans Toy Shockwave. That switch in his arm, and it's I don't know, the wires broke on it. I can solder it back together.
I had you on spotlight because you were showing what you were doing.
Thanks. So YouTube crashed then?
Yeah, it crashed earlier. So
Yeah, I thought you guys gave me the band hammer.
yeah. Tell them about that. That was pretty funny.
The what?
I popped in as soon as you guys come up, and I went right to the comments and said, "Boy, you guys are ugly." And then, bam! It's like I was bad comments on the ROC because I've seen that happen when someone just random person finds the video and they call the ROC people ugly, and then whoever it is just bans them immediately. That's what I thought happened here.
Yeah, he hit me up and he was like, "Did you ban me?" And I'm like, "What are you talking about?" I was like, No, YouTube cut out." He's like, "It would just have to happen right at the same time."
That's funny.
Hey, Mike. So Jeremy B wants to know: did Wolf send you stickers from his fanny pack to put on that Debbie?
No. I'm actually trying to put my own fanny pack together as kind of a competition. If you've noticed, see, he got a Lightning Eagle, then I got a Lightning Eagle. Then he got a Toy World Constructor last week. Now I've got a Toy World Constructor. Now it's a quest. Now it's a quest to who has the most fabulous fanny pack in all the land.
Fanny pack.
Don't worry, Chuck. You're not cool enough, Chuck. You wouldn't get it. It's okay.
You know what, New York, Mike? You're not that far away from me.
In other words, he wants to show up and show you his fanny pack.
Now that sounds like a flirt.
Damn straight. I ain't scared.
Oh man. I have a feeling these are the arms.
Who picked Chuck's name? Chuck, did you pick that?
Yeah.
That's funny.
Why?
Yeah, you didn't notice it? Yeah, I didn't give it that.
That's funny.
Look at Josh's name.
I got long balls, so.
Oh no, it doesn't. Hang on a minute. I had stretch nuts. Hang on, let me change it.
Oh.
Stretch nuts is where it should be. It should be stretch nuts.
Don't matter.
But then again,
you got to tell the story behind that.
Yeah, that part wasn't broadcast either. So.
Yeah.
Oh boy, did it get caught on something here at my house when you were going your way to the bathroom?
Something like that.
No. Misty has a bad habit. You know, where we lived before, we just moved this week. Where we lived before, we had 2 bathrooms. Now we have 1. She has a bad habit of if it's yellow, let it mellow. If it's brown, flush it down policy.
Oh my god.
Oh no, that's just virology 101.
Dude, did your deep hanging nuts slip into the mellow yellow?
Yes.
You are very observant.
Yes.
Yeah.
So I told her, I was like, look, we got to have I don't care what it is, you flush it every time policy. Because like in the middle of the night, if I don't have ye old leg on and I have to crawl into the bathroom and get up on the toilet to go, I don't want fucking piss dripping off my balls.
That's nasty. Nasty.
Well, get ready because once you get old enough, your balls get wet no matter what you do.
So,
it could be worse. They could have dripped them in somebody's. Never mind.
Yeah.
If you sit down on a can too forcefully, your balls are gonna get wet. Once you get past 45, just get ready,
man.
folks.
Even before you get there, I'm just
Yep.
saying.
Dude, mine dropped like really bad. Like I want to say like 7 years ago. I was with my brother at the gym, and we were like on the what do you call it, not the elliptical, but the regular bikes or whatever. And like after like 10 minutes, I'm like, God damn, fucking. I was just wearing boxers or something like that, but I was just like, that seat, it's not good, man. It's not good for old balls. It's not good.
That's a great quote right there. That seat's not good for old balls.
Could be a good T-shirt.
Yeah.
I love it. Yeah. So yeah, Tyler, as you get older, Make sure you got a deep bowl on your toilet.
All right. All right. I'll make sure I got one for you when you come here.
Make sure it's a
I'll
outhouse.
I'll sleep right outside the bathroom this time.
Jesus.
I'll put a carpet down for you to sleep on.
The
Oh,
magic
When
carpet
anything
right down the
happens, I can
steps.
just roll it
No,
up and
you
burn it.
You don't. Oh, just roll it up and burn it. Okay.
Yeah.
Just do plastic sheets. You'll be good.
Hey, just get one of those net hammocks and tie it in between two trees, and I'll just sleep outside bare-assed in it.
That's a horrible, horrible visual. I just
At least
want
you
you
wouldn't
to
have
know.
to have him crawling to the bathroom to go to the bathroom.
Yeah.
Hey, you can beat that dog with your leg if he goes to mess with a skunk too.
What?
I ain't even got that dog. No more.
The night that happened in Tyler's house, he tells us in the driveway, he's like, "My dog got sprayed by a skunk." By the way,
Oh
And
yeah,
the whole
after we're like
house
3/4 of the
reeked
way
of
there.
the strongest skunk smell.
OBTWs.
I didn't know it happened. My mother just texted me that before we got there. And I'm like, oh.
We were just a couple minutes away when it happened too, wasn't it?
Yeah. That was terrible.
It was fresh and it was strong. And about 5 hours
Wow.
later, you couldn't smell the skunk anymore.
But yeah, no shit.
I was gonna say it was just a medley of odoriferous olfactory emancipations going on over there, huh?
All right there, fucking Charlie Sheen. You watched Major League 2 this week?
No, I can just pull that one out anytime.
Nice. Odoriferous olfactory emanations.
Did any of you guys get the next Fans Toys aerial bot?
Yes.
Yeah. Oh, you already got him?
Well,
The new one, Iceman.
You
No.
said, did we get it? You didn't say
Yeah.
if we already have it.
Nobody in the world has
No,
it.
we did not get it yet.
It
Oh,
just
okay.
shipped this week, I think.
It should be arriving retailers sometime early this week.
Oh, okay. I didn't know. Because I've been seeing people have it in stock. I didn't know if it was already going out from different places.
Mm.
No, but I think we've seen pics of it from China, like boxed up, so shouldn't be too much longer.
Long then.
And Brian, you're not in on these?
On what?
The Fans Toys Aerial Box?
Oh yeah, I am.
So then, all right. So I want to get back to what you said earlier. You said you only had 3 more Transformers.
I was just fucking talking shit, man.
Okay, I was like,
Oh, okay.
is he
Yeah.
done?
Alright.
Is he really
Yeah.
just like
Chuck's
Done
on the
with
line.
fan
You know, I
toys?
just need to fuck with Chuck somewhere.
okay?
Say what?
But
You want to
But
talk
actually-
shit, Brian?
but
Let's go.
but
Where
but
you live, too.
EE, I don't know where I'm gonna display them. Like I don't have a spot. Like I don't even think I'm gonna combine them. So because I don't have a place to put them. So
Where? Who? What?
Superion and Menasor. But I'm getting them so I don't miss out on them because they are making the figures the way I like them to look. So kind
And
of
he'll worry
FT?
about the rest later.
yeah.
You too, man.
What? Did we just lose somebody?
Uh-huh.
No. We're gonna gain somebody here in a second. Walt's gonna pop in. KJ Smith says what's up, and Draw Prophet says hello, everyone.
And
What's
I
going
thought
on?
What's up?
I love how they spatchcocked that Silverbolt man to give him a sleeker Concord mode. That's fucking
Mhm.
awesome.
Just love the word spatchcock.
Dude, man. Yeah. I mean, considering that you probably can't buy chicken anymore. I mean, we might be able to spatchcock turkeys maybe in November, but I don't know.
There's plenty of chicken. Don't be an alarmist.
So when we went to
According,
Costco,
hold on. Where do you see plenty of chicken? Because I know we don't see plenty of chicken when we go to BJ's and Costco in New
I
York.
guess. Yeah.
It
well, in
depends.
New York,
It
man,
depends
up
on where
here-
you go.
Yeah,
exactly.
ours
So,
is the opposite.
can't say that it's a lie.
I'm not
No,
saying
everything's
everywhere,
different.
bro. Calm
Everything
down.
is different. Everybody's different.
Yeah, well, I can't account for the universe when I say something, so I won't.
I mean, I'm not so much concerned about the chicken, but my fucking kibasi selection is fucking down to scraps, and that's fucking pissing me off.
Yeah.
Dude, I
I
haven't been
need,
able to-
I need some savory sausage in my life, and I just
Hey.
Sausage collection.
yeah.
I haven't been able to find skirt steak in weeks. I
Well,
love
it's in
skirt
everybody's
steak.
freezer.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, well, yeah.
Got
That's another
a
conversation.
kielbasa and a chicken today.
Yeah.
Nice.
The land of milk and honey.
Yeah.
Where
upstate New
is
York,
this land?
It's way down in the
In the swamp, way down in the swamp.
way down in the taint of Virginia, like brushing up against the taint of Kentucky.
Mm-hmm.
They're like grinding on each other.
There's
All
only
the
3 people that live down there.
all the meth heads congregate.
Yeah. Hey, what's up,
So
Walt?
that's not Ohio.
Much.
Oh, it's almost as bad.
Hey, you got any snow there, Tyler?
What?
You get any snow?
About 4 this morning. It was there wasn't any snow. Then between like 5 and 10, there was about a half an inch on the ground.
Wow.
And then it all melted by 2.
You got more than we did.
Yeah.
We got a blizzard though for a while.
Like it melted and dried up because the sun actually came out. I was able to cut the grass.
There's no sun in Ohio,
Nice.
you asshole. Quit lying.
Jesus, Chuck, what are you drinking tonight? God damn.
Gin.
He said Jim.
In
I am.
juice.
This is like after hours con Chuck I'm hearing on the phone.
Whatever. Who cares?
This
Like,
is the
like the kind of Chuck that grinds up on you at a concert when you're not looking.
I was getting ready to say.
You're getting that kind of Chuck. Hey, at least I was the only one partying. You guys need to loosen the fuck up.
Hey, I was taking video.
Yeah. We know, Jason. We've seen it. Thanks a lot.
Oh, you're welcome.
I can never run
Hey.
for president.
At least, Chuck, you didn't get videoed falling out of your chair.
Yeah.
I saw that shit. That shit was funny. I saw that. I'm like, you got to be kidding me.
Dude, he's the
Funny saw
last.
You just, how do you fall out your chair twice? That's fucked up.
Did you guys watch last night? Like he fell
Yeah.
forward out of his chair last night.
Who, Walter?
Hell no.
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 Brammer did. No, he was leaning forward to get something. His new chair rolled out from underneath him or something.
Was he conscious?
That's funny.
Yeah, he was conscious.
That's surprising.
Yeah, he leaned back like the song "Lean Back." Lean back, all right.
That Grant Morrison gets him all weak in the knees. That's why.
Grant Morrison's a fascinating cat.
It is the year 2020. You cannot say cat anymore.
What?
Why?
I don't know.
Asking
it
to
back.
get you.
Oh, fuck. Hey, New York Mike, did you paint the face of your iron shell?
Did I say that one more time? What'd you say, dude?
You paint the head on your iron shell.
No, I don't paint.
Come on.
What would he paint it to?
Yeah.
Black.
What do you not
Black
like the?
color.
No, I don't
mean,
like the green.
I don't mind it. It's not, it's not necessarily, I guess, tune accurate, if you will, or whatever you want to say it, but they weren't really in the tune for me. I mean, it was kind of, it was more of a toy for me. So I'm kind of happy with it. I like the way it is.
That's fine. I'm sad.
It was kind of interesting today. We went to Costco, and of all things, they didn't have jack for like red meat, but man, they had like turkey for days.
Oh, that's like Christmas for you.
We haven't had it in like a couple of weeks. I've been eating like fucking veggie burgers and shit.
Oh,
Ain't nobody got time for that.
Yuck.
So, is there any figures you guys got coming up that you're real interested in?
Well, I just recently got this bad boy, Siege Jetfire. I like him.
Nice.
Yeah, he's nice. Really good.
Yeah, and
Push him around the room yet? With some dudes hanging off the bottom handles?
I forgot I ordered this, and I want to come home to this.
Yeah, mine shows up tomorrow for Bethany.
Can you believe how small that bowl of soup and the instrument ball is?
No. No, that thing-
Ridiculously small.
That thing is tiny. Like,
Is
I
that the
opened
first
them
time
up,
you've
I
held
couldn't
something
believe
tiny
it.
in your hands?
Yeah, it's like my dick. Real small.
That's what.
No, that is not the oversized gravity builder, but I do have one.
You do?
Yeah, I do.
I have to check it out.
Dude, that thing is. What was that TFCon this year?
Really?
Yeah, it was inside the Hanny's booth. I
In
had it set up
Chicago?
with. No, here at Reston this past.
Okay.
Hey, Josh Fisher.
Yes.
Gundam markers. Do you know if GM10 is flat black or glossy? Like you should know right off the top of your head.
I got a couple.
Honestly, if I knew exactly what box they were in, I could tell you.
it's on one of those boxes behind you in that shelf.
No.
You looked at nothing.
No, I was gonna. Well, there were some boxes over there, but
What are you going to put on those shelves?
all my.
He just.
empty-
Did you know that he just moved?
No,
Or if
I
you knew
didn't.
that- Oh, okay, yeah.
Did you get out of Kentucky?
No, I'm actually 6 miles closer to it now.
Oh, where were you? I thought you were in Kentucky.
No, I'm still right next to it in Virginia.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, like Kentucky is a 10-minute drive that
Wait a
way.
minute. Wait a minute. You talk about the state of Kentucky and I'm trying to figure this all out. Damn, you be closer to me, Josh.
Huh?
You close to Illinois.
No.
I think he's still closer to me, but
Hmm.
he's further down the state than I am. So.
Ah, okay.
I'm like down in that little triangle of Virginia that borders with Virginia, Kentucky, and Tennessee.
He's in the taint of
Carolina.
Virginia, basically.
The taint. Yep.
So you're down by Kentucky a lot then, huh? Is it true? Is it chicken really all that in a bag of chips, or is that all bullshit?
No, it's pretty fucking good.
Yeah?
Yeah.
So tonight I'm opening up my birthday present, which is this.
Ooh.
Birthday.
Hang on, man. Let me zoom
Oh,
in on you.
yeah, zoom in on that. What is that?
Oh, that looks good, dude.
Well, that's a TFC one, right?
You're gonna love
Yeah.
it.
Yep. It was my birthday in January. I'm finally opening it.
Oh, okay.
That's awesome.
Nice, dude.
Nice.
I really want to get that General Grant. That kind of reminds me of it a little bit.
Dude, I did a Rona pre-order on it, or not pre-order, but I bought it like a few weeks ago, like right when this whole thing first started.
Uh-huh.
And I finally got notice that it landed in FedEx's hands finally, because I was at first I was like, oh geez, what is it? But Netclow
Oh,
on
net
eBay.
cow. Yeah, one.
Yeah, dude, he had it for $115. I was like,
Really?
yeah. I mean, that thing retailed originally at $180. So I was like,
Can you send me a link? Can you send me a link?
Sure.
Hit up
You're
Yule.
talking
That's his
about
boy.
this, right? You're talking
He's
about
actually,
this.
he's actually.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
what I'm
there it
talking
is.
about. That's
Hey, wait
what
a
I
minute.
want.
Is that War Within Optimus?
Yep.
That's War Within
Yeah.
Optimus.
Yeah,
Yeah, that is.
Wow.
it
I'll
shows a
what?
General Grant.
I'll tell you what, the
Oh
trailer
my.
is shit. The trailer
He
is
said
shit.
it's shit.
The trailer is. It broke.
Hit it.
The tolerance on the
broke?
trailer is bad. Like I went to take the trailer off, like separate it. And if you guys get it, be careful because when the way it hooks, it's got two tabs like this that plug into Optimus's legs.
Yeah.
And the tolerance on those tabs is so tight and they're so thin that when I went to separate, like pull them apart, the one just broke.
Oh no, I don't want to hear that.
Yeah, man, I had to, because I've got the Spark Toys ones here, and I was like, well, I got a version of that Prime. And then I was like, well, and then I watched some reviews, and I was like, oh,
gonna be
all
hard
right,
to do
fine, I'll
this.
get it.
Dude, how nice is that Spark Toys? I love that thing.
Yeah.
Can you see that white part right there on mine? Can you
That's
see that white
racist.
part?
Yes, I do.
That's
Can you-
where that's
Can
where
we
the
zoom in
trailer
on him, Chad?
connects.
Hold on a second. I'm just gonna pop in so I can see you because I can't.
That right there, that is where the trailer connects to the Optimus. In
Oh,
vehicle
that
mode.
piece right there.
That's the tab that holds the trailer onto the back of Optimus.
Oh, okay.
And it's shaped like a L shape, and the tab is not. It's too big for the hole, and once I put it together all the way, and then I try to take it back apart, it just come off.
It's like high school. Just spit on it and fit it in.
I was gonna say I run into that problem a lot. You know, just a little bit of lube gets it right in there, no problem.
I'll tell you what, though, it does look good.
You know what I don't like, Tyler? It's the half jet engines. I know I'm stupid for that, but I worked for a jet engine company for 22 years.
You mean half jet engines? No, it's got full
On a
engine.
trailer.
Look,
On the trailer. Oh, they form together?
they just threw pieces inside.
Oh.
But
So
what's
you
the
just
trailer
put
mode?
it
Just half a jet engine.
But look at this. Look at the way it is. What way is that? What way is that engine pointing?
Upwards.
The way it's not.
So if technically it looks cooler with the points going up, but actually the exhaust is pointed up, so he's actually going to be flying backwards.
What are you talking about?
Well, that's the inlet, and that's the
You're
exhaust.
fired. You're fired. I've had enough of you.
Dude, I would love to see both of you drunk right now at a bar having this conversation.
Dude, that'd be funny.
No thanks.
You've never seen an inlet. I know you've seen an inlet plenum before. What the fuck are you talking about?
I seen a what?
Inlet plenum.
You need to put down whatever you're drinking. I don't know.
Pretty part is the inlet. Tiny.
Oh, God.
What are you saying?
Use your words.
Use your words.
The pointy part is the inlet. The
No,
fuck you talking
no,
about?
it's not.
Yes, it is.
Okay, whatever. Okay.
Oh my God, this guy works on there. He's a maintenance guy.
Yeah, and for the planes I work with, the pointy part is the exhaust.
No, you're supposed to stick them with the pointy end. That's what you do.
Holy shit, Tyler.
All right, whatever.
Hey Tyler, can I ask you a question?
Yeah.
When you're done working on the plane, generally they work well, they fly and they land after that?
After the other techs work on them, yeah.
After he finishes turning them around?
I mean, I was trying to back Tyler up here. I was just going to say I'm going with the guy that works on the plane.
I work on the
That's just
planes
me.
too, dickhead.
Oh, wait, so you're saying you both work on planes and you guys can't decide which end the exhaust comes out? 'Cause now I'm
we
nervous.
decided it right.
Technically, both of us are right because you can have it both ways. But the way that this looks, it just looks wrong to me.
So you're saying that the exhaust goes both ways on your plane. So are they like
No.
bisexual
No, the
planes?
pointy,
Are they?
pointy part is the inlet.
Forget it.
So does it go out the inlet sometimes, or is it always in the inlet?
If it goes out the inlet, you're doing something really fucking wrong.
Well,
Man,
yeah,
to each their own.
yeah.
To each their own. Okay.
well, doesn't
I don't
it go
judge.
both ways so that the plane can go backwards?
In
No.
today's day and age, it should.
If it goes out the inlet, you're having a surge. You're surging, and that's really bad.
How you doing over there, Walt?
Oh shit.
I'm doing fine, man. I'm just wow. I'm thinking about. Actually, I'm glad I am on. I think I'm gonna be 45 next month, and I want to get me a toy world for my own birthday present next month.
Nice,
There
dude.
you go.
Yeah. So
Nice.
Bumblebee?
no bumblebees.
Bumblebee movie is what I'm saying?
No.
No.
That's a
Oh,
nice
that's
figure,
impressive.
dude.
I'll
Which
tell
one
you what. If that Bumblebee from Toy World came with a G1 accurate head or like a G1 inspired head, I'd get it.
That's actually an interesting point.
Because that's the face is what kills it for me.
That's what she said. Oh, boy.
Well, Otherwise,
So how long is the last 2 weeks? 2 p.m. 2 weeks.
Are you at a hotel? Drunk at a
No,
hotel?
my house.
Why do you make all that noise?
That's not me.
So that might
Probably
be
because that's what he was doing last week.
EE. What dial are you working on this week?
I'm not working on anything right now.
Oh, he was just
what
blowing
were
his
you working
nose,
on?
maybe.
Who's masturbating with sandpaper?
No, seriously though, Chuck, what are you drinking?
Gin.
What kind of gin?
Smirnoff.
It's not very good. It's well gin.
Well gin. Is it Nikolai?
Like
Get
from
ready.
the
I'm
ground?
having a bottle of Fleischmann's.
Fleischmann's. Ah.
Yes, the finest.
Right.
Chuck, I love how on the packaging for this they just straight out put the Diaclone drivers on it. From
Oh,
the
they
boot
did?
line.
They don't hide that at all. They're like, this is what you do.
Damn.
I'm gonna go to Google and type in jet engine inlet pointy end. See what happens.
Watch some weird porn shit starts popping up.
Yeah, probably.
So Chuck, what do you
Which
fix on the
end
plane,
sucks
Chuck?
and which end flows?
So did you? If you go back and look, Jarrell said they're in the correct position. The point is in the inlet, and the back is adjustable exhaust.
Thank
Look
you.
at the SR-71.
Thank you.
Okay. Well, I'll do this. Hopefully, you guys can still see me, right?
Zoom in on him.
What
Get
the
in there.
fuck is on your lip?
He said, "What the fuck?"
Oh shit!
Are you growing Are you growing?
Oh
facial
my
hair?
god, he's trying to grow facial hair.
Yeah.
Holy shit, dude! He hit his first puberty sprout. Look at that.
Where is this?
Thank God. I thought it was
Look at
mold.
Tyler's
Tyler's face.
screen.
Tyler? No, anyways, I'm busting Tyler's ass. The aft can be pointy too. Depends on the
Yeah.
manufacturer.
Oh, his screen's
No,
frozen.
his screen froze, but it looks like he's like. What does he
It
look
does.
like?
His screen did freeze.
He didn't hear me. He didn't hear me apologize.
I did.
Oh, you did? Okay.
Oh man.
I was
I
just
did. I
busting
wasn't
your ass,
even gonna
Tyler.
argue with you because I knew you were right and I knew I was right.
No,
Hey,
it depends on the manufacturer. Sometimes they're pointy, sometimes not.
Hey, what's up, Antoine? Antoine said, "What's up, guys?"
What's going on, Antoine?
Hey, oh,
Hey,
Antoine.
What's up here, Biz Marquis?
Antoine, grab yourself a drink, buddy.
Hey, Antoine, you should come in here.
I hear
None of that
Fleischmann's
Chuck
gym is
juice,
amazing.
None of the Chuck juice. Leave that alone.
Chuck juice.
What's that?
None of the Chuck juice. Don't drink the Chuck juice.
Oh, quit your crying, you little baby.
As he just says, we shouldn't make fun of him a few minutes ago.
Yeah.
I make fun of myself. So now the last 3 CCons from TFC, they're a bitch to find. And Robo Toy Base has them, but there's Hong
Can't
Kong
even
is
get a
shut down. You
ship.
can't ship out of Hong Kong right now.
Ooh, wow.
You can't even get a shipping quote from them right now.
Yeah, you can't even. You
Just
can't even
with that,
check
man.
out. You can't even finish on Robo Toy Base. You can't even finish checkout because it's like you get to the part where it says pick your shipping and there's nothing listed.
Check in, but you can't check out.
That's right. Hotel California.
Is there a song about that?
Listen here, bitch. Of course there is.
Keep on calling me bitch. I don't know what you fantasize about me in your free time, man, but I'm not into that freaky shit.
I
If you
do
want, I
fantasize
know a
about
couple
you.
guys.
We're hanging out in
Chuck, I don't want to know,
Skull
Chuck.
Mountain.
Chuck, I don't
Skull
want to know.
Mountain that
Chuck,
you're
don't
getting.
want to know, Chuck.
Yeah, it's Skull Mountain. It's me and you, but you're down by the tongue of the snake.
Are you trying to say Snake Mountain?
Yes, that's what I said 3 times now.
Okay, so we're at Skull Mountain, and then what do we do?
I said Snake Mountain. I meant Snake Mountain.
Skull Mountain.
Skull Mountain.
Yeah, Skull Mountain because God. Child tech.
Oh, that must have been Iggy getting mute.
What in the?
Oh, Antoine says the internet connection is a great dude. If you want, I could send you the link if you want to try to pop on for a little.
Oh boy, I am so drunk that I'm diabetic, and I just did my injection. I have no idea where I put the cap.
Oh shit.
Oh boy, you and Robert need to get drunk and go on a podcast. That would be great.
Robert D. I was just talking to him today because he's being a bitch.
Oh, wow.
What?
Whoa.
Chuck, tell us all about it.
Yes, please. I want to hear
Because
it.
he keeps putting Karen hair on my fucking pictures.
Oh, I
Yeah,
saw
piss me
that shit today.
That shit's funny.
Well, stop complaining, Chuck, and it'll stop.
I don't complain. That's the whole point. I'm like,
Sure?
it's not apropos. If I was a complainer, I'm like, all right, you got me.
You sound like you're complaining right now.
Hell, I'm not complaining. You're being generic.
Yeah, stop being generic.
Stop being generic.
How?
You're so basic.
Dude, you're more of a
That's so
name brand
racist.
kind of guy.
That's so racist.
What? Where is the cap for this fucking pen?
Use your eyes.
Antoine knows what I'm talking about, but he's not in the chat.
Use your eyes
He's in the chat.
and
Oh, is
locate it.
I can't find. I don't. Well, how can I misplace this?
Did you
John,
turn
towards your
lights
left. Look towards your left. Look towards your left.
Oh, okay.
No, your other left. Your other left. There you go. Yeah.
Your other left.
They're underneath your generic couch.
I'm not the one with the generic things. Brian is.
That was
Who,
Brian.
me?
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
How did my cap get under Brian's couch? That's weird.
You call my couch generic?
Yeah.
I'm just fighting words.
I don't care. I'll fight you. Come on up. But bring your winter jacket because it's cold.
Damn, Chuck. Chuck, what did he say he's drinking? What is he drinking?
It's Fleischmann's gin. It's I think
Yeah,
it's,
Fleischmann's-
that's
It
best.
sounds like
Fleischmann's.
It sounds like some angry juice.
some retarded juice. Sounds like some super retarded juice where you get your strength from. What the fuck?
Well,
Hey.
kid.
Who are you calling retarded?
I'm just, hey man, I'm
retarded. I said you better watch what you're saying.
I'm just saying it's called retarded juice. I didn't call you retarded.
Oh, let's not use
Oh.
the R word.
But don't. The juice
Sorry.
is retarded.
Let's not.
I
go
thought
there,
you
Walt.
said something else.
Whoa. All right, Josh. Yeah, no. That's not what he said.
Thank you.
Fuck. I was like, wait, what the fuck are we talking about?
You're like, that went south quick.
It is time to end the show, everybody. Have a good night.
Come on now.
Was that because it's called Fleischmann's? That's just not right.
Fleischmann.
Sorry.
It's terrible.
Now, see, now we're going somewhere we shouldn't.
Now, Fleischmann's doesn't have the. It doesn't.
I
have
didn't
the,
say it, you said
pine
it.
taste.
I didn't know. No one said it. That's the point. Josh
You know what
almost said
Fleischmann's
it.
is?
Didn't say it. I misheard it.
Someone said
What's wrong
something.
with the word Fleischmann's? I don't get it.
No, that's not what he's saying. So I'm scrolling through my phone, listening to everybody.
Listen to
And you know
Josh
how
trying to get
Wish-
something.
You know how Wish has all these wonderful products that they're
Yeah.
just like ready to sell you, right?
Mhm.
Look, you can get a boat. Well, probably can't see that too well, but you can get
Let me
a
share the
boatload of
screen.
condoms for $8.
You can get
A
what?
Not even-
load of what?
Condoms for $8, and they're not even wrapped. They're just like Lucy.
I mean,
Two
are they
hundred
pre-used?
They're stuck together.
Hey, and how many people are in the comments saying just got mine, works great?
Oh no, I'm not looking.
I
I'm
always
afraid
think those
to click on it
profiles.
to search and
They
more
got
shit.
They're probably already been used condoms.
Yeah. Me and my wife, we couldn't get pregnant with those other condoms, but once we got these, we got pregnant right away.
Oh my goodness.
But you
Oh
do, you
my
just take them over to the sink and rinse them out.
We don't know why our kid was Asian.
Oh my god. I could just see that. I want a paternity test. Honey, remember it was those condoms.
Listen to Jason making the rated G version of the joke I just said. Oh my god, I lost this cap. What the fuck is wrong with me?
Have you
Check
tried getting
between
out of your
There's
chair?
so much wrong with you.
It might be stuck to your
Oh,
sock.
come on, dude. Come on, New York Mike. Don't say that.
It might be stuck to your sock, Chuck.
Huh?
Are you walking around with no shoes? It might be stuck to your sock.
What are you talking about with
What
socks?
the fuck
Who
is
is-
that?
Who is
doing
like
that?
jerking off with the
Someone.
camera?
Sounds like Woody Woodpecker.
I don't think beating the hell out of your keyboard is gonna make the cap appear.
Sound like, sound like
Somebody
somebody
say
beating the hell out
Karen
of something
3
else.
times.
No, let's not.
What happened to Sam Mead?
Oh, he
he
said
left.
he'll pop back in. He had to put his kids to bed.
Oh, he's a cool dude. I first saw him at TFCon this year. He's like, "Hey, Chuck, want a beer?" I'm like, he pulls a beer out of his backpack. I
Yeah.
was like, "All right, you're all right with me."
Dude, he had like a 30 pack in that backpack just walking around the sales floor. I was cracking up. Wolfenstein had like a thing of wine in his back pocket
Mhm.
or in a little
Back
tote.
pocket.
Really? Wolf's a bougie
Back
motherfucker
pocket.
drinking a wine, huh?
And Sam was just going and just tipping it over and getting little sips of it. And Eric wasn't none the wiser. It was funny as hell.
That's the streets wine sipping.
Who got a Fans Toys Warpath?
Me?
I did.
I did.
I got
How
it.
is it?
Tight as fuck.
Did the leg
He
fall
looks-
off yours?
Nope.
No, I've only had that problem once.
Wow.
Thankfully.
Damn.
I think it's good.
His
No.
wrists are so. I mean, it's nothing to complain about. I mean, come on, we're talking about wrists, but can you believe how tight his wrists are?
I haven't tried to turn his hands.
All right, I found my cap.
I never heard that a man say that about another man before.
No, what are you talking about? They're not. What?
I need two hands to turn one of his wrists. That's how tight they are.
The left shoulder on mine, the screw needs to be tightened up because it's
Yeah,
really
me too.
Oh yeah,
And
you
then
mean this,
the
you mean
knee-
like this? You mean like this? It's real.
yes.
Yeah,
Yes.
mine
very.
too.
Oh, is it?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
It
The
will
good thing is,
hold
Fans
when you
Toys
put
makes
it.
all their major joint screws, so you can adjust them.
Yeah. Just when I unpack him and get him out, I'll have to do it because got him right before we moved and packed him up a couple days later. Didn't even transform him.
Hey Chuck, how's Kiki's fluid working for you?
Good. No, I had a figure that's like notoriously loose. The Toy World EM2, was it?
Yeah.
What?
Megatron. It's ridiculously loose. Embarrassingly
The
loose.
Hegemon? Toy World Hegemon?
No. It's a Transmetals 2 Megatron. It's a
This is
Legends
the-
figure.
The Beast Wars one, right?
Yeah, Legends. Yeah, Beast Wars.
Yeah.
Transmetals 2.
You gotta Chuck, can you post it up? Post up the
Oh yeah,
figure.
one second. I was painting.
Why'd you get that?
Who asked this? Walt? I'll gladly do it for Walt. Let's see here. Start video. All right, you can see my ugly mug. All right, turn it around. How do you turn it around?
Take the phone and spin 3 times. It'll do it for you.
Chuck, there's that thing you misplaced.
Take the-
Chuck, I see that cap that you misplaced.
No, I found that.
Oh.
Please try to keep up, Brian. There we go. This guy here.
Show us your gin.
He ain't bad.
Uh,
Not look.
my
He's
gin's
not
right
bad
here.
looking.
mhm.
Nice,
Not your
dude.
chin. What do you got mixed in
I
there?
said gin. You said gin, Dick. Look here.
Wait a minute, he got gin and water. What the fuck?
That's a fire
You can't
hazard over
just
there.
drink gin without drinking water, Walter. What the fuck? Are you a lightweight?
What do you got mixed in that gin?
Piss.
Water. Just gin and water.
That's
Jesus.
What? Gin does not make water green.
Oh,
I'm sorry. I got some those what the changes the flavor, a flavor packet, flavor whatever.
You put that in your gin?
Yeah, I do. That's what I just told you.
Well, it's very high quality
trying to
gin. I
snap
mean,
back.
Fleischmann's, you know.
Yeah, Fleischmann's. You gotta kick it up a notch because it's
Yeah.
pretty low.
oh,
They got this
oh.
guy. Look at this motherfucker.
Wow, that's cool.
Oh, was that the Iron Factory?
Mhm.
Oh, I want that.
Yeah, this is the Iron Factory, and this here is the shitty ass toy world that you have to fix yourself. I mean, you have to fix it. If you've seen Matt Baldwin's review, he got the Grimlock of this. He has two versions of the Grimlock, and they both have like super loose joints. But now I put Kiki on. You can see the legs a little bit loose still, but the arms.
What did you put on it?
Kiki.
Kiki?
Okay, hold on. I got that too.
Wait a minute. Did he just call it Kiki?
That's
It's called
exactly what it's called.
Do you read that?
Oh, I'm like,
Kiki.
Kiki.
okay. All right.
Not
all right.
kinky. Get your mind on the
No, I didn't
Walter.
say kinky. I said Kiki. It's like,
Yeah, because that threw me for a loop. I'm like, what the hell?
Yeah, it's really good.
That's good stuff, dude.
The reason Kiki's better than like your future or whatever is
Don't be disparaging against my future. We haven't even been written it yet.
shut up, boy. That's a dumb joke. That's terrible. That is terrible, Brian. Anyways, his shoulder ball joints, they're die cast. So it's a plastic on die cast thing, which is really hard to fix with future. But Kiki fix it. Because Kiki, it's one of the things it's known for. It says right here. They make
In
it
the
Kiki
instruction packet. That's
right. Whoops.
That's got typos.
He just fell. His arm popped off. So as you can see, his,
why do they use metal? I don't know.
His metal. They use metal just for the shit of it, just to say they use metal, and there's no other reason.
Because that's trans metal Megatron. It's gotta have metal.
Maybe that, you know what, Brian? Maybe you're right. They're like, we can't make a trans metal Megatron without actually adding metal.
And there's no doubt that I'm right.
There's some doubt. There's always some doubt. Anyways, so I got these motherfuckers. They're great. Oh, here's another guy with Kiki. His shoulders, when you get this guy, so for $40, you pay the luxury of getting a deluxe from Takara, and with arms so loose that he can't even hold a weapon. But now, one code Kiki, look at him. He's so happy.
Dude, it sounds like Chuck is doing an infomercial right now.
I don't
What
give a fuck.
figure
You
is
asked
that?
me. You set it up like that.
No, you're good. It's good. It's good shit.
Whoa, my on screen just froze, but my the little screen's still going, so I think you guys can still see. You can combine Rumble and Frenzy.
Yeah, I can see that.
Ugh.
This is how small Baby Yoda is. Look, I'm gonna zoom out.
Holy shit.
He's so small.
I didn't even see until you zoomed in for a second.
He's
There he
smaller.
is.
He's smaller than a Lego minifigure.
And he comes with this frog, and I don't know if the frog only has one eye, but mine does.
My frog's in the box.
Megatron comes with a ducky. He comes with two duckies, actually. There's a ducky. And then this guy's wicked cool. I highly recommend this guy. I mean,
is that the Transform Element Rat Trap?
Yeah.
Yep. I highly recommend him. If you like Legends, or not even like Legends, because Beast Wars are usually smaller than other Transformer figures. So it's kind of cool that they're kind of in scale, because I got Black Arachne here. I got the Transmetal Megatron without an arm, and I got this guy. These both came out this week, which is in the US anyways, which is kind of weird. I thought it was very strange. But
Hey, Chuck, would that Kiki fix this on my MMC Laserbeak? How the wing flops like that?
Yes, most likely.
oh, I don't have them. I don't have the bird yet, so I don't know.
Yeah, you shouldn't get. Yeah, just put that MMC Laserbeak back in the box, dude. That'll fix it.
Yeah.
I love those birds.
Yeah, I
I
like
got
them
the
too.
Rumble. I got the Cassette Brothers from from Gort, and I don't like them. They have a lot of issues. I guess maybe now they have a good bottle of Kiki. Jason, I want to order a bottle of Kiki, extra bottle from you.
Yeah, that's fine.
But yeah, it's really, really good.
Where you get it? Amazon?
I bought it off
No.
eBay from Mike Sifrit.
Yeah, you can get it from him, but I'm getting a wholesale account from him. So
Are they on Amazon to where I could get them real fast?
it's on eBay. So I mean, he's in the U.S.
Chuck, you should put some Kiki in your gin to stiffen that drink a
You want
little
to
bit
poison me,
more.
Brian? Is that what you want to do? You want to poison me? Is that how
No,
you are?
I think your drink needs some stiffening.
No, I'm on my third drink. I'm doing fine.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Tyler's reaction to that.
Fuck off, Tyler.
Like Jesus loves you.
Yeah, Jesus loves you.
So this is happening right now. What's happening?
What is that?
Oh, that's
All
you
right.
painting it.
This is the TFC Snapchat. His head. Now
You got money to waste.
What? Who said that? Brian? Brian said
No, it was not me.
Tyler.
Tyler. Oh, I don't care what Tyler thinks. Brian, I have to give a shit. Well, Tyler, fuck him.
Wow.
God damn.
Oh, I'm cracking up.
No, I like Tyler. Tyler's great. But hey.
Oh, I know.
Do you know? Today I was talking to a local guy. I live in near Binghamton, New York, and there's a collectors group up here, and they were talking about fans toys for some reason. And there's a guy. He's a major fan toy collector, and he's like, "Oh, I cannot wait till Bruticus comes out for fans toys next year." I'm like, "What? I'm like, did I miss an announcement or something?" He's like, "Yeah."
Huh.
Huh?
How many more
Don't
Brutus
they have to announce it first?
Yeah.
Jeez. I mean,
Gotta have to announce it.
if they do, but
So
how
he's
many
like-
more Brutuses do?
He's like, 3 years ago, they announced that they're going to release every combiner in 3 years' time. I'm like, well, it's been 3 years and they still haven't finished one yet.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wishful thinking, like.
Yeah. So I'm like, I don't believe you. He's like, no, it's true. They said that. I'm like, who said that? He goes, the owner of Fansoil. I said, Delange? He goes, yeah. I said, I don't believe you. So I went on Brian Buck's shitty ass Fans Toys official Facebook message group. And I made a post. I said, some local guy here in my collector group, I just paraphrased everything. I didn't say his name or whatever. And I was like, he made this claim that the Delange made this claim that they're going to do every combiner. You know how many fucking combiners there are if you really can put all the combiners together?
Yes,
7.
1 9.
No, there's more than that.
There's
Those are
9.
the ones that only are on TV. There's 9 that appeared on TV.
Mm-hmm.
So
Who's
let's
TV?
just be considerate and say there's 9.
Wait,
They haven't
hold on,
finished one
Chuck.
yet. So
Which
again-
Which 9 appeared on TV, Chuck?
Devastator,
U.S. and Japan,
Superior.
buddy.
Wait,
US and
Superior.
U.S. and Japan.
Yeah, because
Oh, okay.
Japan,
Okay.
they don't call it TV in Japan though, so that's
yes,
not
they
true.
do.
No, they don't call it TV.
They call. You're right. You know what, Brian? You're right. They don't call it TV. They call it Terebi.
Yep. See.
I
That's
start
what I-
broadcasting because I kind of don't want to be.
I call it Terebi too. Does that mean that can I do it if I'm in America? Am I allowed to do that?
Of course you are.
Okay.
What point are you
Just
trying to
checking.
make? Anyways, if you like Beast Wars and you like Legends or don't like Legends, I think these Beast Wars Legends are pretty damn good. But the Transmetal Megatron, you really have to fix him. You need Kiki or else you're done. Don't even bother unless you have Kiki.
I want to get that whatever it was Hanny had that sold out, that Beast Wars Transmetal 2 Megatron, that huge one.
Oh, yeah.
Same thing
Oh
here.
yeah.
Oh, you're
Makes
talking about Figure JX.
The
Yeah.
Mega Dragoon.
Yeah. I don't know if
No,
anyone
not
knows
Dragoon. He's
stock.
talking about Xinjiang.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
TJ.
Yeah.
You're right, Brian.
Yeah, they
Xinjiang.
did the Megatron that are going to do Tiger Hawk next.
Yeah, that
Are
thing.
they?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Dude,
they're doing a Tiger Hawk, and they're also going to do a repaint of that Megatron in its cryo tech.
yeah. Tyler,
wow.
I got to see that at Brix's Lego store.
Yeah.
That thing is incredible.
It's
They had it on
cool.
display at
Nice.
TFCon.
It's
I don't
some
remember
of the most-
TFCon.
You don't
Yeah.
remember TFCon? Were you drunk? Were you high on Fleischmann's?
No, it wasn't Flashman's, but I remember what was it, Saturday, Brink, that you smelled like a brewery?
Yeah, Saturday morning.
Oh, yeah, same with me.
And I woke up with Doritos in my pockets.
Didn't you put cookies in your drawers?
What's that?
Didn't you put some of Chan's cookies in your hotel drawers?
No, that was Dave. Dave's
Oh, it was David.
Oh, no.
My bad.
Oh wow.
All I know is I crashed at Jason's at 3:00 in the morning and somehow was in line at 6 a.m.
Yeah, you were there early.
Not Antoine beat me though. Antoine was in line before me.
Chuck needs his exclusives.
So what? What's your
Man, it was a
problem?
good time.
I like Transformer exclusives.
I mean,
the only
there's-
exclusive
you
I
gotta
got was that G2 Mirage.
I only wish I still had the same passion for these goddamn
Yeah, I wish
robots.
you did too.
I don't anymore.
That's all
Someone
Why
right.
do you
needs to
think
take over
that
that
is?
segment.
Why do you
What's
think
that?
that is, Brian?
Yeah,
Oh,
like some
prob-
people were talking about that.
Oh yeah, probably just,
Well, just
the
people in
fandom in general. But
Don't blame the fandom. Don't
but-
No,
blame-
hold on a second. Let him talk.
to be honest, it's the lack of a firm direction for the masterpiece lines. Just really just ticks me off, and I don't have the funds to get like all the Chug stuff anymore because of all the other lines I collect. So I pretty much had to axe that. But man, this MP line and now Fans Toys is going really tuned now too. So it's like every company that was making stuff that I really liked has forsaken me, I feel. And so
I see.
I really
Mhm.
just kind of, and then
That's fair.
and
Completely fair.
there's just nothing really grabbing me anymore. And it's mainly just because I think I'm focusing my interests other places. So
You-
I mean to be honest, if I wasn't collecting like mythics, I think the Legends Transformers, I would have been all in on that, you know.
Yeah.
I had to redirect the funds somewhere else.
You can still get it on Legends.
Nah, it's over. It's over, Chuck. I am still
Why?
collecting some Iron Factory though, here and there.
Mm-hmm.
Legends, I get the most enjoyment. I mean, I really love this the Iron Cell I got today because I don't know if he's really a masterpiece, but I consider it a masterpiece. But it's nice to
Iron
get a
who?
masterpiece once in a while. But I really love the Legends.
Iron
Yeah.
what now?
Iron Cell, it's Snaptrap. See you, Con.
Oh.
I don't consider that a masterpiece. Do you?
Yeah, I do.
I don't. I don't think the scale's anywhere near right
Why not?
because it's too
TFC
small.
Yeah, the TFC
Who
stuff.
says?
is
I
bad.
mean, okay, that's fine for you. It's too small, but I think it's fine. I don't. I don't prescribe to the fact that they all need to be the same site. When the combined mode needs to all be the same size, they're fucking sea creatures.
Okay, so let me ask you. Oh no, this is interesting conversation. So it's based on the size of the combiner, you say. So if you're putting that Seacon combiner next to, say, the Toy World Devi, I mean, you're talking about
Need some much smaller.
probably a good 5-6 inch difference.
That doesn't bother me at all.
Well, you just said it's based on size. So if it's based on size, then doesn't that put that in a different scale?
Based on size is a very generic statement.
I feel like we had this conversation last week.
We did?
It doesn't matter to me. A lot of people have to have their criteria for combiners is they all have combined mode has to be the same height. I don't have that criteria. I don't care.
Okay.
In fact, I think Superion, who is Ariel, if you watch their planes and everything, I think Superion should be like the biggest. To be honest with you, but
You think Superion should be the biggest because they're planes?
yeah.
No,
Okay.
Chuck, nothing withstands the might of Devastator.
No,
Or
I
Predacane
think
for
I
that
think
matter.
you're the biggest.
Or Predacane for that matter.
Predacate's a
Predacane,
big
I'm
son
not
of a
too
bitch.
sure.
Predacane never
I don't
said
think
that.
so.
Yeah, he never said that in the show.
Mm.
If you watch Predacane, I watched a couple episodes recently. Predaking, like he combined, and then they perfect. You can see it every time. They combined, and then they boom. There's a frame, and they made them like twice as big. Like boom, there it was. You can see it happen every time. Like there's one episode, he combines like 3 times, and each time you can see it. Like they're like, okay, combine them, and they show the scale, but then they're like, oh, well, he's way too small, so they make him twice as big.
Yeah, they could do that though, because he made the transforming noise whenever he moved a limb. So he was cooler than all the other combiners.
But anyways, you get the whole point. Is everyone's different, and everyone has their different standard on what they think the combiners should be. I don't think they all need to be the same height. In fact, the ones that are like animal based, I think they're smaller, like the Terracons and the Ceacons and even Predaking. I think Predaking is a smaller combiner. And I know that blows a lot of people's brains or their head canon up, but that's just, I have a different perception. That's all. That makes the world go around. No big deal.
Yeah, I like having different heights between them myself. Variation makes it interesting.
Yeah. And I can understand people saying, well, they're all the same size in the cartoon. Okay, fine. Yeah, sure. But even when I was a kid, the cartoon for me was a joke. It was poorly animated in parts, and I don't know. It wasn't like the be all end all to me. And for most of the fandom, it seems that the tune is the be all end all. And I'm just different. I'm a tech spec kid. I grew up with G1. For me, it was all about the tech specs and what made sense as a kid. And the show was like, okay, I can tell there's people writing a show and making animation as best they can, and they're doing the best they can, but it wasn't representative of what I thought Transformers were.
Oh, goodness.
Oh, boy.
I put everyone to sleep. Sorry.
No, you're good. You're
You
good.
didn't put me to sleep.
Everybody's playing with shit.
Yeah, this is why I don't like Transformers.
Why?
Because you have to listen to Chuck justify everything.
I'm taking over your spot on robots. If you're not feeling it anymore, you shouldn't be doing it.
You should.
Yeah, then everyone can make fun of me. You know, Brian, I gotta give you a lot of credit because you put up a lot of bullshit from people.
Thanks, man.
It's true. You do. I'm not as thick-skinned as you are. They'd be like, "Fuck you, Chuck." They'll be like, "Whatever. Fuck you, assholes."
Sounds like somebody I worked there with.
This fucking thing is great. I haven't even
What you got there?
transformed it yet. It just took me a while to get all the parts on it.
Brian, you're gonna love it. It's fantastic. It's
Thing is-
just fantastic. TFC, after they started, I think TFC they did the best they could, and I don't think they really started to improve until they did the Leo Convoy or Leo Kaiser. And Leo Kaiser, the individual bots were really good, but the combined mode was complete shit. But when the Seacons all around, I thought they were really good. And this TFC, whatever you call it, Missile Optimus that you had there,
Yeah.
it's one of the best things released in the last 2 years. It's so good. And it's like TFC doesn't get credit for it, but it's because a lot of people haven't experienced it. But once you experience it, it's very, very, very high quality.
Yeah, I heard a lot of people that picked that up said it was their figure of the year for 2018.
19. I think it came out last year, early last year.
The one version came out right before 2019 hit.
That's true.
did
It did.
Okay.
Damn, I waited that long?
Hold on.
That's right.
Let me stop the chat a little bit. The true fact checker is always going to be Josh Fisher. I'm just the fake fact checker.
He's the KO.
I'm just the KO.
EE calls me Snapple Cap. I'm pretty sure it was released like right around December. Of
No,
20.
I back him up. I'll back him up on that. Yeah.
But hey, I've been wrong.
Because I know I was gonna wait for a Black Friday sale last year for it, and it didn't go on sale.
Mm-hmm.
So that would
But
lead me to, I don't know.
Yeah, it was released just at the tail end of the year before.
Yeah.
The camel version was released last year,
Yeah.
and the first run of the camel version has lots of problems and should be avoided.
I heard that they're putting out another version of this with the big rocket, and I saw pictures
Heavily
of,
modified.
yeah, I saw the they're doing a camo version of that one now too. I saw that.
Oh yeah, you're right. I saw it today too. I think it's just today on Dave Chop.
Yep, just today.
But me, I'm still catching up on the C-Cons. I still got the X-Trans bot team to get. The X-Trans bot team is really frustrating because I got most of the bots and then I got the G2 bots. But I'm a very toyetic person. I really love toyetic. So those toy versions really speak to me. I'm like,
Are you talking about Stunicons?
Dude,
Yeah,
I
what did I
wish
say?
I
I'm sorry.
had waited and I wish I'd got the toy versions instead of the originals. If I'd
Yeah,
known
that's what
those
I
were
want.
coming, I would have.
Yeah. But I'm going to start picking those up slowly before they get hard to find. I don't know the print. I don't think the print run of them is very hard. It's as much as the other ones. But
yeah, I don't think they were. But I'm with you there. I usually don't do doubles. I do one representation.
Yeah.
But those things look so good. I'm like, I think I might double dip on those.
Oh, really?
Oh yeah. Yeah, anything that had a Diaclone predecessor before it became Transformers over here, I want something
consonant.
more. Yep. I want something that's more toyetic than screen accurate. Anything movie or season 3 that didn't have a Diaclone predecessor, that was like an original design from Hasbro, I'm fine with screen accuracy because that's all there was. You know, the toys of those looked bad. Big hunks of rectangular plastic with shitty faces.
Yeah, it's amazing how Diaclone the Diaclone base figures are like very intricate and very detailed.
Mm-hmm.
But then when they went to movies, they're like, and you can just tell they just didn't have enough time.
Yeah.
You can tell they spent a really good development cycle on the Diaclone stuff. And when the movie came along, they're like, oh fuck, let's just get something out there.
Oh man.
Tell me about it.
I feel bad for Jose because he was in on these Takara Seacons, and so they on Pulse they had like overstock. So the first wave, which was the leader, it was Snaptrap and I forget the Piranha guy. They had overstock for that, so he got on that and he got on the train. He's like, "Oh yeah, I'm gonna get the set." Then Wave 2 came out and they had overstock, so he got on that. Wave 3 came and went, no overstock.
Oh
so
no!
He's like, yeah, he's getting boned right now. I'm like, Jesus, Jose. And I told him, make sure you at least have pre-orders somewhere, so if something wrong, you know, they don't have overstock, you're okay. He's like, no, you know, Wave 1, Wave 2, no problem, but Wave 3 never came out, no overstock.
That's rough.
Well, maybe it's still stuck over there because of the Rona.
Could be. That could be, Brian. Maybe.
Tyler, what are you playing with?
Me sneaking ass.
I have the Hot Soldiers Bumblebee. That's the train.
Oh, I never got that. How is that?
How is that?
It's all right. It broke. Like it's been broke for a while. The ball.
That looks
the
like a glue piece.
Yeah, it broke off. It's his foot, but it just broke off. It's been broke for a while. I couldn't figure out how to transform it. I'm just sitting here messing with it, figuring it out. So I mean, it's that typical Hot Soldiers plastic.
Oof.
I was wondering what even happened to them.
They became Iron Trans.
Pretty much, yeah.
I have no idea even what that is.
They released that new not Star Convoy. Oh shit.
Star Saber.
Star Saber, thank you.
Oh,
Has anyone got that in hand yet? I'm curious about that.
Our good old friend Extra Zero did.
John Hanson. John Hanson has it. John Hanson has it.
Why
Oh,
don't
really?
Knows who that is.
For some
Yeah.
reason, that guy has me blocked on Facebook. I never got to friend him. I don't know what I said wrong or whatever I did.
Oh well. Can't argue with people like that. If they blocked you, oh well. Yeah, I mean it's a little train. That's all it is from that Hearts of Steel
That's pretty cool.
comic that they did, which turned out that he wasn't even Bumblebee.
Really?
So yeah, if you read the comic like all the way through, it's in one of those shitty crossovers or something. He's not really Bumblebee. He's Centurion. And he was made to believe that to think that he was Bumblebee.
Interesting.
Wow.
Who's Centurion?
Did he have
Apparently
pieces
this
that
dude.
connect to him?
Power extreme.
No,
I
not
don't know.
Centurions. Centurions is one of those 80s series I never got into, but some people really love. I always thought they're stupid. I still think they're stupid.
Isn't Paul C's really into those, right?
I know. Every
They
convention
were-
is like, Chuck,
They were.
I see you're at a convention. Give me some Centurions. And then I take
Yeah,
pictures and
they're
I
pretty
send them
cool.
to him and everything. And he's like, nah.
Yeah, I
It's
sold
funny
mine.
they actually called him Centurion on his box. Like he's called Centurion. And then the
Oh,
comics, they turn around and named him Centurion.
That was from IDW, right? If I remember
Yeah.
correctly.
Yeah, there's some
Dreamwave. Dreamwave,
crossovers.
wasn't it?
No, it was from IDW. It wasn't Dream.
IDW. Once they got in all those shitty crossovers and they split off from More Than Meets the Eye, it was just the Optimus
Oh, come
comic
on,
was
man.
so
Them
dry.
crossovers were good.
No,
Some
Hearts
of
of
them
Steel was way before More Than Meets the Eye.
Well, yeah,
but
it was one
they
of their
still connected
early.
it.
Go ahead, Josh.
Oh, I was just saying it was one of their early series that they put out.
All right, I'll be back.
Damn.
You got to water one of your victims?
Get more coffee.
Yeah, more coffee. That's
Yeah,
what
I need-
known for.
I need to go make some more goddamn coffee. Oh shit.
Josh, you
Oh.
sound like you need a drink after all what you've been here through.
No, don't need a drink, just need coffee. Thank you.
Nice.
Yeah, last month up until Wednesday was stressful as fuck.
I bet.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
Just I'm glad to be out of that situation in a new place, new start.
Well, where are you? Are you like downtown or?
Yeah, basically I lived like 10 minutes outside of the town that I'm in. Now I'm like actually in town.
Mm-hmm.
So before that, you guys had in a house then, basically, right?
Yeah, it was a little small house. We were up on top of a fucking ridge on the mountain.
That sounds nice.
It is when you don't have meth heads next to you that burn their place down and move into the next place over because landlord felt sorry for them, and then your front yard meets their backyard, and all of a sudden it looks like the back lot of Sanford and Son in a week and a half.
He said like Sanford and
God
Son.
damn. I love that show, dude, growing up.
Dude, I still love that
Oh
fucking.
yeah.
I was watching that shit the other day. It was pretty cool.
I was watching a clip of it this morning when Lamont was really fucking sick and Fred comes out with a surgical mask and shit.
Oh yeah.
It's like, why are you wearing that silly mask for? He's like, you ain't getting me sick. Oh man.
Oh, him, yeah. He's got him and Esther, the greatest put downs ever.
Oh my God, yeah.
That shit is funny.
That's why I call everyone dummy, and my friends in Connecticut don't like that. They're like, "You always call us dummy." I'm like, "Sorry, it's my upbringing." You big
They're
dummy.
like, shut up, dummy.
Yeah,
You big dummy.
You big dummy. Oh, shut up, dummy. Jeez.
Man, Red Fox was amazing.
God damn. Yeah, he was.
Genius.
Highly underrated in these days. A lot of people forget his stand-up career. Oh,
I love
God,
that show. I love the Jeffersons. Taxi. Taxi was a great show.
I remember that one. Yeah.
Never watched Taxi.
You never watched Taxi?
Never did.
That's with Danny DeVito. Kaufman, Andy Kaufman.
Yep.
I know everybody that was in it. I just never watched it.
Wow.
Yeah.
I don't think it was as syndicated as the other shows.
It wasn't. I mean, here, where I grew up and lived, we didn't have as many options for channels, and some shows just didn't get picked up and carried here by the local networks.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dude, we had like 3 fucking channels until I was like 8 or 9, and then we got 13 channels.
Right.
We
Y'all
didn't have Fox.
New York, New Jersey don't know how good you had it when you were kids.
Yeah, man, we didn't have Fox, like the whole network itself, until like 93 or 94. I was a senior in fucking high school.
Jesus.
Yeah, Fox didn't start here until 87 in Chicago.
Well, that's when it started.
Yeah.
But, Married with Children was super popular, and people would always be talking about, like my friends that had satellite dishes.
And you're like, what?
They were so far back in the mountain because they couldn't get cable. So they had satellite dishes, and they would have all kinds of shit. Be like, yeah, I watch this and this. I'm like, oh, I never heard of that.
Yeah, and look how Fox has become now.
Let's not go there. Come on now.
No, I'm just being honest, man. I mean, I prefer back to regular basics as to when I was a kid. Not too much news. You can watch comedy TV shows on regular TV, or hell,
well, they've separated their news division and their entertainment division.
Yeah,
are
that's
two
true.
completely different things.
Yeah.
There's a lot of good stuff on Fox now, right? I don't watch TV. What the fuck am I talking about?
I don't watch a lot of actual regular TV. Hell, I don't even have, I got Sling. But as for shows that I watch, like live, very, very few. And most of the shows that I was into are done now, one of the very few shows that I do watch, Better Call Saul, they just had their season finale a couple of weeks ago. So
Oh, that was a good show. Like I watched it.
I love that
dude,
show.
that's
hadn't
I
kept
only
up
saw the
with
first
it.
season.
show. I
I love
love
when he's
it. I
working in
think
the
it's
back
better
room.
than
That was awesome.
Mhm.
Motherfucker.
Oh my goodness. You sound like the dude Abraham at my job. Got that rage. Motherfucker.
shit.
God damn.
Fuck out of me, honey.
You motherfucker.
Ooh,
Did you turn the
what
heat
is
on?
going on?
Okay,
Dude,
that's
why does Tyler look like he's getting ready to he's look like he's getting ready to hate somebody right now?
Oh,
He already hates somebody. Don't worry about it.
you just
Oh,
sound
it's
like the
the
dude
screen
at
was
my job,
froze,
man.
bitch.
His screen froze when I guess he hits pause or something.
No, I go out of the app. I go look at
Oh,
go to a different page.
so Tyler, how long have you been growing your stash and goatee and all that?
Oh.
Are you trying to grow a full goatee, or is that just a little soul patch because that's the only place it'll grow?
Oh, right. I don't know. I've never let it grow, so I don't know. It's been about a month.
Did Tyler say he was
Okay,
going
so-
after whippets?
Hey Tyler, you want to see a month on me?
Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez.
You know how short I get my hair. Look at this.
Yeah. I'm trying to
Start
get
That's
looking
a
at
month.
goddamn metrosexual, Jason.
Dude, this damn quarantine got even my shit's like fucked up. But damn,
I'm trying to get past that crackhead looking phase.
oh
You're in that Joe Dirt scratchy patch phase. Right?
It puts the lotion, doesn't it?
It's all right, man. It'll catch up eventually.
Dude, watch.
It's annoying. I'm telling you, it's annoying because it pokes the sides of my mouth and my lips and it gets in my ear.
That's when you trim it.
Why does your mustache hair get in your ear?
No. I'm talking about like my sideburns and what.
Oh. Like you transitioned over too quick, and I was like, what?
Yeah. Hey, I'm thinking about opening some of these siege figures that I got that I never opened, but I don't know. I was looking them up. That siege ratchet's like $50.
Oh, really?
Is
It's
it?
a Walmart. Yeah.
no, it's Walgreens. It was Walgreens
Yeah,
exclusive.
it's Walgreens.
Yeah, I remember he was already.
good figure.
Did they make it better between Ironhide and Ratchet?
Yep, much better. Plus, they put a whole bunch of weapons in. It's much better.
Oh, was the Ironhide not a good release initially?
Oh,
Well,
hell,
the first run of the Ironhide, but they fixed them.
yeah.
I've only got like 2 or 3 siege figures.
I have them all. No, I don't. I actually don't have them all. They're making an Earthrise Ironhide, so a 2-pack with Prowl.
Yeah. Which aren't they doing? They're doing Smokescreen too, right? So
Yep,
they're
Smokescreen.
probably, yeah,
They're probably
so
doing all the Prowl brothers.
You know,
That's
the things
better.
that they missed with Siege, they missed the opportunity to make the characters that appeared the way they were in the show was Jazz and Bumblebee. They completely missed that.
And
Well, they didn't want to mess with what was that company? X2 Toys.
X2 Toys.
Oh,
Spencer's
Moss Toys.
Spencer's
that
company.
Cybertronian.
Yeah, the one
Yeah,
that Bobby
Moss
did the
Toys.
artwork for.
Oh, Moss Toys? Yeah, okay.
Yeah, Moss. They didn't want to mess with Moss Toys Bumblebee. They're like, that's perfect. We can't mess with that.
Oh yeah, I'm sure.
You know, that was a fun little figure. I picked it up on a hell of a sale and got it for $15. It was worth the 15.
I heard Jason, remember that when we were talking about it, and that dude Spencer apparently opened up Moss Bar and Grill in Malaysia?
Yeah, go look up Moss Bar and Grill on.
It's closed
Facebook.
now. It's permanently closed. Yeah, it's permanently closed.
Did he steal money from that too, or?
Probably. He probably used that to launder his money he stole from Make Toys.
Wait, what happened? What happened?
We didn't steal money from Make Toys.
However, that Spencer dude got the money from Make Toys for that crowdfunding. I don't know how all that fits together, but he opened up it's called Moss. It's spelled exactly the same way. The exact same like MASS is in capital letters. It's called Moss Bar and Grill. It was open for like 6 months. That Siege Jetfire is cool.
Oh, a bunch of conspiracy theories.
Oh yeah,
I like it.
Really cool.
Well, when he had it up on the site, you could see him sitting on a motorcycle in the background.
Yeah,
photos.
So, you guys remember Play With Us 2? The Kickstarter for the Pretenders, Play With Us 2 by Rick Alvarez.
Oh, yeah.
Anyways, the reason I'm bringing it up is there was a failed Kickstarter for Pretender figures made by Rick Alvarez. Rick Alvarez wrote a whole bunch of, he has about 5 or 6 Transformer books out there, which they're just like galleries of Transformer figures with prices and stuff like little write-ups. Anyways, I know personally that he just started working with the Kickstarter that did that. What was the Kickstarter that did those bikes?
Mayhem Mechanics.
Unrustables.
The
Unrustables. He's just started working with Unrustables and working with Spencer's when they had all these problems. So every project that guy touches or gets involved with fucking fails.
I'd like those figures too.
Dude, those were
Ruffalo?
awesome.
Yeah, they're
I
really
really
good.
liked what they were doing.
Yeah,
Like,
remember that? Like they were gonna come out with the cops. Dude,
yeah,
those are
yeah, like
great.
the riot gear looking.
Yeah.
Remember, they were going to do the sport bikes too, like the
Yeah,
Yakuza looking.
Truck.
Japanese ones. Yeah, the Yakuza ones with the robot figure ingested inside, like part of the figure. Yeah, Spence was involved with that heavily. Spence did the manufacturing for that company, or was involved with the manufacturing for the Unwrestlable Bastards. So that fell through all because of Spence. I really blame Rick Alvarez.
Nice.
I know
Holy
Rick.
shit.
I've been to his house a few times.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Rich flex.
No, it's not. I'm not flexing. I'm not flexing at all. That's like an opposite of a flex. Unfortunately, I know he's a huge asshole. Unfortunately, I know Rick Alvarez.
Oh, that sounds like
Someone's
I was
watching
just
him
getting
go.
I was just getting ready to ask, is he a cool dude? But it appears he's not.
No, he's the biggest egomaniac you've ever met.
Well, this is what 6 Constructicons look like transformed.
Why?
Nice,
I
dude.
thought you were combining them.
I am, but I had to bring them to this mode first to go to the combiner mode.
Here
See-
you go. This is what combine mode looks like.
Holy shit.
Hold on a minute. Let me see. Let's zoom in on that.
Oh,
Yeah, and this
Let's
fucking barrel,
zoom in on Mike, and then we'll go to Tyler like a before and after.
yeah, this barrel broke on during the transformation.
Aw.
What,
Oh
bro?
shit!
Yeah, the barrel,
Well, how did it break?
the pin
Oh.
came out.
Mine never
So-
worked. So don't worry about it.
Mine
really?
worked great, and then
In
the pin
action.
popped out here, and then
Look at Tyler creeping, touching the barrel.
he's got the pretty purple one.
Yeah.
That's what I've got on mine is the purple barrel and the silver thighs.
I have to hunt that for my birthday next month. That's gonna be my birthday present for me.
Good
That
luck.
new
I don't know.
that new color one looks
Spin
pretty.
no more.
Hey Walt, can you hear me?
Yeah. Yes, I
Do
can hear you.
yourself a favor and wait for Fans Toys to make it and buy yourself a Decepticon set instead.
Oh, come on.
No,
Really?
I'll be honest with you.
Jason, did you just make this post on Instagram? Me sneaking HasLab Unicron into the house without wife noticing?
Yeah. Or somebody did, but that's funny.
That's funny as hell.
Hold on a minute. Let me see it.
What is it?
It's on Instagram. Let me see if I can share it.
Yeah.
Share
Yeah,
content.
yeah. Just go to Instagram. You'll find it right away.
No, fuck off. I'm drunk. Sorry. Whoever I said fuck off to just instantly without thinking, I apologize.
Oh, that must have been one of the other guys.
You're
Dude.
good.
So earlier in the chat, what was it? Wolfenstein. He posted that picture and he goes, "Lowry, is that you in the background?"
Yeah, it is. Can you see
Looks
this?
like Nick Frost.
Yeah, it does.
Do not see it.
On the screen.
I'm sharing it.
Oh, hold on. I was actually on Instagram. Hold on. Oh, it's all messed up. What is this? Oh, I see it.
That's not one of Jason's.
That's funny.
I don't see Ollie's in there.
Yeah.
Who's
that's
Nitron?
funny.
There's a signature in the bottom right. Who's Nitron?
I had no
Oh, that's
clue.
Adamus. Adamus Nitron.
Mm.
He's a cool dude.
Is he in your podcast?
He's in the chat.
No way. Good
Not
thing I
our
didn't
chat.
talk.
Not
Good
in
thing
this
I didn't
chat right
talk shit
now.
about him.
Yeah, good thing.
Adam? I don't see an Adam. Who's
not
Stretch
in
Nuts?
not in this chat, doofus. He's in the chats on Mondays.
Don't call me
Who's Tuesday?
doofus. What chat? Are you talking about the chat on what?
On Mondays, fool.
What chat on my? Oh,
You
I know I
dummy.
can show you one.
What's on Mondays? I can't remember.
ETR.
Real.
You guys
Where
are
in
far
the-
too negative. I can't watch you anymore. I'm sorry.
But we need you to check our facts.
No, you have
Godspeed.
Josh. Josh is still there. He's good. You're good.
I've not been in for several weeks. I've been packing. I took a social media break for about a month.
No, you didn't. I seen you been posting like a shitstorm.
Well, yeah, in the past 3 days, now they got my internet back on.
That's funny.
Calling
as shit.
everybody fucking Karens and shit. And now I have fucking, because of you, I have fucking
Robert.
D making Karen pictures of me. I'm like, motherfucker, knock it
I'm
off.
sorry,
That shit
dude.
was funny.
You better be sorry, you dick.
That shit was funny.
I love you, Chuck.
Yeah, sure you do, Josh.
No, I do, man.
Because of you, I need more gin. We're Gundam brothers. Okay, it's all right.
I mean,
Call them Fleischmann's up. Get you some gin.
some gin.
Fleischmann's makes a hell of a jug. That's a big old jug.
No, but that shit Thursday night though was funny as hell.
You
I hope
guys hear
somebody feels better.
I hope
he's
that's him
decent.
pouring more gin and not
Yeah,
taking.
dude. That's exactly how the song Gin and Juice starts.
that? I
Yes,
miss
it
you,
does.
Brian Bree.
Man, just think, next weekend would have been Skullfest.
I know.
Wow. Hey,
Yeah.
when was Skullfest last year? Was it May 8th or was it June 8th?
June 8th.
Oh, yeah, because that's when my car broke down. I can't remember exactly when it was.
Still showed up though.
That was the worst day of my life.
Dude, that was some
Probably the
serious
scariest day of my life.
dedication, man.
Huh?
That was some dedication. That was awesome.
It was just, worked out that way, But that morning was terrible. It was absolutely terrible. But I found myself like, an hour and a half into the trip, and I got this temporary car that I kind of bought. Well, might as well continue the trip. Why not? Life's short.
Exactly.
There you go.
Oh.
What the hell's that beeping?
And this
Tyler,
year,
which ones? Which siege figures you got? Which ones?
Who's asking me?
That's me.
It's Walt.
I said, which siege figures did you have?
Who are you asking?
Tyler. He said he had some siege figures.
Tyler can't
I think
hear
Tyler's
you, dude.
frozen.
Again?
Hold on.
Man, quarantine is fucking up his damn internet.
He had
Of course
Ratchet.
he's frozen. He's in fucking Ohio.
It's the snow he got yesterday.
Yeah, man. See, the Amish, they hand crank the fucking.
Oh, there you go.
You guys
Can he-
hear me?
Yeah, we
Yeah,
can
I
hear
can
you.
hear you a little bit.
He'll
If
tell
there's
that
anyone
Amish-
in the
I
fan
don't
that
know.
we
Someone
wanna make fun
tried
of,
to
it's
call
Tyler.
me, and the audio went.
That's what that noise was. I heard then that. Bzz, bzz. That's what it
If
was.
there's any motherfucker that's going to show up at your doorstep the next day after you insult him, it's going to be Tyler.
Oh, we lost him.
He has unlimited access to everywhere.
Not
Yeah.
really. He hit me up and was telling me about he's having a hard time getting flights out this way now
Oh, yeah?
because they switched some shit at his work. So
They did what?
he gets flights at discounted prices or free or something through his work. But
That make him ride in the jump seat, aka bitch.
yeah.
Oh,
But now they won't even go to the one airport by my house, and the other airport they'll show up, but it's really hard to get flights in and out of there because it's like a major international airport. It's Dulles,
Yeah.
so
And they're not wanting to try to fly too much into Rona hot spots.
yeah. And they were talking about they want to open up shit next week.
Dude.
Hot spots, they need to wait.
Yeah, absolutely.
Slow spots, do it slowly. You still can't open up fully. You just do it slowly.
Oh yeah. And where I live, it's still hardly anything. Like my county still doesn't have a confirmed case, and everybody's like, yeah, we're not going to get it here. I'm like, do you realize the only reason we don't have a confirmed case because we don't have a fucking hospital, right?
oh, really, Josh?
And we don't have a hospital in the county.
Yeah, but you can get tested
What
at
the fuck, man? You live in a small. What the fuck?
Well, the town I live in is 2 square miles, and there's like 1,400 people in the town limits.
Yeah, but you
Yeah.
could probably get tested at that Walmart you were saying, right?
I mean, there are places that have drive-through testing that are popping up and things like that, and places that are coming around doing testing. But it's taking them, 2-3 weeks minimum just to get results back.
I live in upstate New York, and we had all of our resources stolen by New York City, and that's fine. I mean, they're having a real rough time, but all our ventilators were taken, and most of our test kits were taken in the early days. And
Well, not only that, but just basic medical supplies too. Rubbing alcohol we haven't been able to find for over a month and a half now.
Wow.
Peroxide was another thing. Bandages.
I found rubbing alcohol
all the
at
resources
Walgreens for the
in
first time yesterday.
What did you find at Walgreens? You said
rubbing alcohol, 1 bottle I found in Walgreens yesterday.
Wow, you got lucky. I haven't seen one in months, and I've been looking.
Yeah.
Well, yeah,
I
this is
found
the first time.
First time in Target.
Yeah,
2
it's the
days
first
ago.
time I saw it. Yeah.
We're getting low
That's
on
messed
hymns
up.
and
Dude, people are stealing rubbing alcohol. And,
Not
They're
stealing.
not
They were
stealing it.
the
They're just
resources were
stockpiling.
allocated to New York City for the influx of patients they were getting.
Because that's the densest population center in the country. I mean,
Cuomo sent the Marines to Binghamton to take their ventilators. I didn't think that was. I'm like, what? You just fucking ask for them, and we'll send them. You don't need to send the fucking Marines.
wow.
Anyway, sorry. No need to get.
I'm just thinking. Usually, a military convoy, gets waved on through, and they can travel at higher speeds, and that's probably why they did it that way logistically.
I just think it was a show of force.
Yeah, I think a one-way trip is shorter than a two-way trip, but that's just me.
Oh,
But,
I agree.
I don't know. I think whatever. So who's playing with toys?
Oh yeah,
I got my
we're all
Devastator
adults
here.
there. No one's
All right. So to kind of give you guys, since I haven't shown you, I'm working on right now. Check this out.
All I got's
Look how small that shit is.
Yeah.
Dude,
I hope that's not what she said.
Yeah. And then look, I'm working on the mid-section right now.
Yep.
Nice.
That's the standard high grade. It's only going to be about 4.5 inches tall.
Yep.
Only thing I've got to fuck around with is this bad cube red alert that I got today.
Nice
where'd you get that, Josh? That's hard to find right now.
I got it at TF Source actually, and I used some of my source points and got it for $68 shipped.
Oh, nice.
That's a good one.
Bought it Tuesday. Yeah, I didn't have a red alert yet, and I saw that sale, and I was like, you know what?
To get it to try it.
Yeah, he's pretty nice. He's nice and sturdy. Nothing loose on him. I didn't think the transformation was too bad. I wish the backpack, clipped in a little bit better, but it's not horrible. I like him. And it's different from the Takara mold, and I got the side swap mold, so.
I still need me a red alert.
I thought it was nice for some
Which red alert is
differentiation
this?
of the mold, the bad cube. I don't like how it has the
I hate that transformation.
the doors on the arms.
Oh, that's right. That was the one E was showing us the other day.
And he sacrificed double jointed elbows. He's pretty different than the side swipe.
Yep.
It makes me want to get the side swap. And
The only thing I don't like about that mold is the knees.
Yeah, the knees are
just
funny looking.
strange.
the knees, I was bitching about that earlier. I don't like
They're
those
just floating.
Yeah.
So what's going on with the knees you guys were saying?
Yeah, you need a picture
I
of
how to
it.
explain it. And mine is in car mode right now, so I can't show you.
Hold on.
I'll take a picture. Where Josh
Right
got
here.
it.
Right here.
Right here, let me spotlight you, Josh. Let me get on.
You see these knees?
Yeah.
That's just
Bend it a bit.
panel. That's just a panel that folds over right underneath this. It's hollow.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Yeah, the knee is a bit funny.
Shit.
The knee is a bit funky.
Because what happens, when you unclip this, this just like hinges upwards and collapses.
Oh. Yeah,
so
so it's
there's
gotta get
nothing
around
down here, nothing solid here.
It still looks better than Takara.
But yeah, I mean, he's a fun figure. I didn't mind the transformation at all.
Hey, that the car one's fucking money.
But I like him.
Yeah, here's a side sweat.
To this day, I still think the most frustrating transformation of any MP figure that I've done is fucking Fans Toys Cup.
Really?
Not
Yeah.
even close.
I thought Fans Toys Cup was pretty easy. I enjoyed that
man.
one a lot.
That's the only transformation that's really ever bothered me.
You know what, Josh? I'll be honest though. If I didn't find that guy that that turned me on to with the cup transformation, I could see it being a pain in the ass.
Yeah.
With that pure roll pull, whatever the fuck that guy's name is.
Drew.
Yo, that dude's got his shit together. Let me tell
Yeah,
you.
those stop motion transformations are amazing.
Oh man.
Okay,
Godsend.
yeah.
I'm sharing a
Thank-
picture of side swipes floating me. It's worse
Oh,
than
okay.
it's
Oh,
worse
wow.
than real alerts.
It's not much worse, but it's I think
That bit that
I
floats
think
up
it's
above the
even
shin. Yeah, it just floats there.
Yeah. Red alerts is the same way.
I give up.
But
Wow, what a pain in the ass this is.
really fun figure though.
Nothing.
I got that connection point in finally, that scrapper one. Man, that is a bitch on this first edition, man. Let me tell you.
Yeah, it took me 2 hours of sanding with a Dremel.
2 hours.
Yes.
Oh, I just stuck her in there and I shoved it in, but
Well, in the
It
early days, we
wasn't
didn't know
happy.
how much. We didn't know
I
how much
hope you
was
bought
too
it
much, so
thinner
I had to
first.
do a little bit until it fit. That's what she said.
No, Mike.
what's that, brother?
I said I hope you bought it dinner first.
Nah, it bought me dinner.
No, I just violated.
Shit.
All right. My ass is gonna go lie down because I've got to start unboxing and rearranging my shelves, and I'll be doing that all day tomorrow.
You should start now.
Well, I've been up since like 6, and I don't really want to start tearing into the closet right now and going through shit this late at night. I'd rather sleep and just start fresh.
Okay. Thanks for popping out, dude. Hanging out with
Yeah,
us.
man.
Yeah, man. This time next week, I'll have my workbench and this room will be done, and I'll actually have shit unpacked that I can work on. So,
Nice.
Nice.
yeah.
Oh yeah, dude. We'll catch
Yeah,
you
I'm
next
really
week, man.
excited.
Well, we'll hit you up throughout the week and all that.
Yeah, man. Well, yeah, I'll be around. I just
No, we won't.
I ask you, EE.
This week was a flash in the pan.
But yeah, everybody take care. Take it easy. Good hanging out with all y'all.
You
And
too,
I'll talk
man.
to y'all soon.
Talk to you later, dude.
Later.
Hey, Josh.
I got legs.
You lucky
should've
you
said
said
that.
after Josh logged off.
Yeah, I know.
All right.
This Optimus Prime is fucking great.
You like it? You like it, Brian?
I do. I like it a lot.
You transform it?
Yep, I'm almost done. Got one more piece. Well, I got more pieces. Got a lot of pieces.
Nice.
I'm surprised our Diaclone community is not raving about that guy. They never talk about him.
Maybe you're just in the wrong community.
It's the Diaclone community.
You in all the Facebook groups?
No, just the one chat.
Oh yeah, we don't talk in there. Except for War Reader Zillas or whatever.
Jesus Christ! Every fucking 2 minutes.
Okay.
Well, I accidentally painted my desk.
Damn, that
Good-
sucks.
Good
Is
job.
it a nice
Chuck.
color?
Silver.
Good job, Chuck.
This guy's fucking sick.
You suck.
Oh man, this guy is fucking awesome.
Yes, I like this.
I like that Jetfire too there. Well,
Yeah.
He has the blue blast effects.
Yeah.
I actually got him with my Legends figures.
Yeah, I mean, this month I gotta get something from I gotta get this MP and gotta get this Metroplex from Lance.
Lance Park.
Yeah,
Which Metroplex?
Generation.
Okay.
Hasbro.
Yep. I'm not paying $500 to $600 for a Takara one. That ain't happening.
Wow, it's up to $600. Wow.
It might be. I don't know.
dude, I'm sitting on a fucking gold mine here. I should sell all
He said
my.
I'm sitting on a gold mine.
I should sell all my mythics and some older Chuck.
Yeah.
Dude, some of this mythic stuff I see people buying, I'm just like, oh my god, what the hell?
There's a guy here that lives near me. He said he has every mythic except for the guy who is Wolfgar. Well, not Wolfgar, Warduke.
Yeah.
He has every other mythic except for the one that's Warduke.
I don't think they're gonna ever put that Warduke in the All-Stars line, Chuck, because that
Wish they would.
That was technically a tribute figure that they did for a specific purpose.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
So is everyone kind of over with mythics? So I saw Dave Cologne left the chat and Gary did.
I guess maybe there's just nothing going on in there. Except for people posting crap in there that's not mythic related.
Don't be ripping on me, man. He-Man's okay.
Yeah, not no friggin' 5 and 10 He-Man offerings, whatever the hell you're looking at.
5.5, bro. Let's get it right.
The what the heck is that shit? It's some kind of exclusives for $300 that are just like that gutter trash
Yeah,
stuff that you see on the shelves on
Yeah,
Walmart.
we were talking about that
Whoa.
earlier today.
You're that's fighting words.
Not really,
fighting
man.
words.
That is the biggest fucking ripoff kick in the balls I've ever seen in my life. The people that buy that for $260 are like, I'll tell you what, I'll sell you one for $150 in October with no box, because it's the same shit you're getting for $15 a piece on the Walmart peg.
No, it's not.
You sure, Chuck?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure you don't know what you're talking about.
It doesn't seem to be the consensus from what I heard, but okay. What have you heard?
Consensus from people who don't know what they're talking about? Fine, whatever.
Educate me, sir.
It is not the same one. It's the Origins version. I mean, it's the comic book versions, the pre He-Man versions of the He-Man figures.
Yeah,
so you get the
yeah,
merman
it's
with the
The pre He-Man of okay.
garbage.
The only one that's the same
It's junk,
is
dude.
He-Man himself.
It is.
What?
Junk. That's what you are. Junk.
I'm gonna leave this chat. You keep this up. That's disrespectful.
What?
Garbage.
That we're saying it's junk? It's junk, man. Come on. Super 7 gave
It's
us
not
better
junk
stuff.
at all.
Super 7 gave us better stuff last year for
Bullshit.
for
Super 7
what,
give
50% of the price?
no.
Bought a
Super
Hordak.
7 give us
Bought a Hordak.
unarticulated garbage on a nice card. That's what they gave us. You don't know what you're talking about.
All right.
I didn't get any of those, to be honest.
Talking about.
Chuck, I think
Very
you should
fun.
buy them all. I think they're reasonably priced, Chuck, and I think you should invest. I think you should get 3 of
Shut
those
up, Mike.
shearers too.
Shears? Shira?
The shearers,
Don
3 of those
asked me if I
shearers.
can, no. I don't like
Shira,
bargains.
Shira.
They're only $60 a piece. They're a bargain. It's a steal.
No, they're not.
Yeah, they are. They're $60 a piece.
Hey, you guys,
Listen,
any
Mike,
of you like that new
Not that
She-Ra?
far of a drive. Keep it up.
He says he wants to come hang out and see your basement.
I know. He's being
It's
nice.
Sunday. I'm bored. Let's do this.
What?
Not till
You have
the
CCons I need.
economy opens.
You have CCons I need. I'll see you tomorrow.
Come on by, Chuckles. Bring Felicia's rum or whatever the fuck it is you're drinking there.
Oh yeah.
Or
Let's do that.
Fleischer's
Let's
gin.
get
There
drunk
you
on
go.
Fleischmann's.
All right, here you go. Check this out.
Dude, what's that?
Yo, Jason, you gotta show us this more than half a millisecond.
What is that?
Dude, that's a model I just built.
That's nice.
Of what though? What is that?
Here, I'll show you.
Is it a Zaku or a Gundam?
It's a Gundam.
Oh, it actually transforms?
Yeah.
What?
What series?
Uh,
New York Mike's getting that into me here.
I just
can't
sent
even
you the
read it.
price of that Shira for you.
I don't want that.
I wanted you to see it. It's $60.
yeah, we
It's
saw
a
it earlier
Barbie.
today. But yeah, dude, so it's pretty neat. So Antoine wants to know, Chuck, do you have a Legends display with everyone you bought, or are they all scattered?
They're all scattered. What does he want to see?
I don't know. Antoine, what do you want to see? I told him he should just pop in.
Yeah, what the fuck? Who cares if he has a shitty internet? Just don't do video.
Oh, and Chuck, my shit wasn't freezing up because I'm in Ohio. It was because someone from work called me yet again.
Did you get offended by what I said? Come on now.
Dude, was he calling back to confirm if the jet engines were on the right side or not?
Yeah.
No, I might as well be online tech support for everyone at work on my days off. I might as well get paid every day for every single day.
Yeah, just say you can't answer the question unless you have a charge. I know you have to do charge numbers. You work for the government.
I have to do what?
Do you have to do charge numbers?
What?
Do you have to do charge numbers at the end of the day? No? You don't?
Tire numbers.
Never mind.
Charge numbers.
Never
No.
mind. And Jason does. I know that.
No, I don't got, no, I don't know. No, none of that. I don't know what you're talking about. Charge
That's
numbers.
surprising.
I don't got to do no charge numbers.
I have to record what I work on throughout the day to every when I was at Pratt Whitney, it was every 6 minutes, but now at this new company, it's every 15 minutes, which is kind of weird.
Nope, dude, nope. If I reported what I work on, they'd probably kick me out of the job.
Tyler's like, you can't charge jerking off on a plane.
I took a shit for 3 hours.
Is it still the Mile High Club if you jerk off on the plane, but it's not flying?
No.
Shit, I mean, work's been so slow. I mean, like, I'm going to work and I'm getting sent home like 4 or 5 hours early and still getting paid for it.
That's good.
Like, I can't even beat that. Like, you'd be stupid to take vacation right now. You gotta wait till work is hard, then you take vacation.
Well, Vinny, what was it? I was talking to, actually, where is Vinny? He probably fell asleep. He was supposed to be on here. I was talking to him earlier, like I guess he forgot to change his schedule or something. And then they're like, oh yeah, you're on vacation next week. He's like, I am? He's like, oh shit, that's right. Because of Skullfest and all that.
Yeah.
Well, I did a horrible job painting this iron shell head.
Maybe you shouldn't have had so much gin.
I had just the right amount of gin, Brian.
Oh yeah. Did you not use it to thin out your paint?
Listen, dickhead. I've seen you ultra drunk, so I don't want you criticizing me.
Oh shit.
For someone who gets ultra drunk at every convention, I don't want to hear no criticism.
Yeah, well, we're not at a convention. I'm not.
Yes, I am.
I'm not
This-
painting toys.
Guess
There's
what?
a convention in
Guess
his
what, bitch? This is a convention. This is the closest we're gonna get a convention for 6 months. So enjoy it.
Yeah.
It's true.
This is fine.
Oh, are all you guys going to Chicago?
I hope so. Is
Chicago's going to be canceled, dude.
Yeah.
No, it won't be. When
I
is
think it's
Chicago
going to be
supposed
pushed back. I think
When-
it's going to be pushed. There's a TFCon in, what is it, September, right?
Yeah, it got pushed from July to September.
So Chicago, I think, is going to be
It'll
pushed
get
back.
because of that.
Wait, when is Toronto supposed to be?
September.
What?
September from
Does
July.
anybody- Does anybody know the week?
Shit.
The Toronto one, I think it's September 25th, something like that.
And when is Chicago supposed to be? The 14th? Right, that week.
No, that's in October. That's in
It's like
October,
the
right?
25th
Right.
through the 28th or
October.
something.
October. It's the end of October also, so it's about a month away. A month between.
Okay,
Yeah.
so that's not as bad as what
That's
I was
still
originally told.
to me, it's the
October
same.
23, 25.
Yeah.
That's a whole month. Maybe they'll do it.
We'll see.
bitch.
Question is who's gonna be brave enough to go?
I'll
It
go.
won't be that bad. It won't be that bad then.
I'll go.
I rented a SUV for now. So.
I don't know if I'm going, but that won't be the reason I'm not going.
I booked the hotel.
I bought my plane ticket already.
Yeah, you're already booked up.
Well, it was $124 round trip. I was like, it ain't gonna get much cheaper than that.
Yeah, no, you killed it. You fucking scored, man.
Well, as long as they don't cancel, because this was a non-refundable plane ticket. So I rolled the dice on it.
Wow.
Yeah, no, I definitely rolled the dice. So
Yo, E, did you get on those translucent Mexico calls?
nope. I only do. You said Mexico?
Yeah.
No. I only did Mexico for like the horror figures and the Batman stuff, and I'm done with the Batman stuff. So I got
So
rid of
you
all of
didn't
it.
keep a Gold Gomez?
No, I only got the one, and I only got it because
really?
I thought it was
Only
going to be
one?
worth a lot of money, and it never fucking really went up in price.
Oh, I see. It was an investment thing.
Yeah, because you usually see how them roaches sell sometimes, so I took a shot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, that came with a decoder ring that's tied to your account and I can never use.
Oh well, if you need to do something, let me know.
No. Here's the deal. If you need a Mezco, I got you set up. We can work together on that. That's how it works. Because if you are the only person who can get a discount on it, I got the code. So if you want a Mezco exclusive, let me know.
Oh no, I don't think so.
So I got the ring.
Unless, or if you need one too, let me know and I'll just order it through my account.
That works too.
It's fine. I don't give a shit.
No
Yeah,
one
I
knows
was
what the
trying
fuck
to
we're
make
talking
a
about.
fucking. I've been quiet because I've been trying to make a fucking dumpster, and I couldn't. Trying to get them doors to work. I got so fucking pissed off. I took a hammer to it.
No
I'm
way.
done. Yeah, I'm just like I'm done.
That's the part you're supposed to film. The hammer part is the part you film.
I cut my finger open. And I was like, I'm done. Fuck this. I got so pissed off. Now I'm outside in the cold, just getting a little bit of fresh air.
Getting the smoke on.
No, not at all.
Yo, why the fuck is it so cold in New York right now, man?
Well, it
It's
was-
the middle of May.
It was snowing this afternoon.
Here. It's freezing here
No.
tonight. Chuck, what part of New York do you live in?
Near Binghamton.
Did you get snow?
Fuck yeah.
How much today?
Not enough to accumulate. Like it snowed all day on and off, but not enough to really accumulate. Tyler got half an inch though in Ohio.
Yeah, it all melted. It all melted by like 2.
Still, you got a half an inch. We
Yeah,
had
but
a
it all
fucking
melted,
blizzard
you know.
like mid-afternoon. I posted a picture on Instagram. I couldn't see in front of my car. Like I could barely see the car in front of me. It was like mid-May. I'm like, what the fuck is going on?
You know, well, it all melted. The sun came out and it was gone. So, But soon enough, it'll be done being Antarctica here, and I'll go straight to the Sahara.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, no shit.
No spring for us. Oh, you live in Ohio or upstate New York? You're no spring for you.
If the frost don't kill all the bloom.
But man, I go outside right now on my fucking porch. It's so fucking cold. Unbelievable.
So what? I always, when I lived in Albany, I would drive past Binghamton. Isn't that like the halfway point between Rochester and Buffalo?
No, that's Syracuse.
Okay. All right.
It's like just over the border from Pennsylvania. If you're taking 81 south.
Oh, Binghamton?
Yeah. Binghamton is where they I found out just recently, Binghamton is where a lot of let's say problem cases from New York City, they are sent to live.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, fuck.
Dumping grounds.
What, boarding schools?
Yeah, that's right. And then they grow up in But I'll tell you what, it's a lot better than Hartford. Hartford was fucking rough.
Hartford's a rough town.
Yeah. I don't miss it. I don't miss Connecticut. I mean, it was nice. I lived there for 22 years and I have like zero desire to go back, not even to visit.
Yeah. Well, guess what? There's no chance in the world I'm going. I thought you were close, like you're close to Pennsylvania, but not close to Pennsylvania and Ohio.
Right.
So no, not a chance. I was going to say if you were close to like the PA Ohio border, that little part that goes up. That's not that far. That's like an hour and a half from me, maybe 2 hours.
Yeah, that's 2.5 hours for me.
Yeah, you're 6 hours away. No thanks.
Hey man, what has happened to Gort, man? He just fell off the face of the earth.
To who?
Gort.
Gort?
He's been
He's
playing.
been working.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, he's at Amazon. I haven't heard from him in months.
Oh, he's fine. I spoke to him the other day, actually.
Tell him he's a fucktard.
Okay.
Come on, I'm not gonna say that.
I'm gonna tell him you said it though.
No.
Here, tell him
You're
you're
live online right now. You're live on YouTube, so it don't matter.
Yeah.
Well, then Gort's a
Like-
fucktard. Fuck it. Fuck it.
Like it's too late now.
He's never gonna watch this, but he does. He just tunes into random podcasts when he's working.
So did any of you watch Clone Wars season 7?
Yes.
Actually, I start season 7 tomorrow.
No major spoilers, please.
I'm sorry. Too bad.
Everybody dies.
Did you say too bad, bitch?
Too bad.
I'm definitely driving 6 hours. Kick your ass.
You should have watched it already.
Some of us are still working, dude.
It's a 22-minute video. You have time to get drunk and talk on a podcast. You got time to watch a 22-minute video. One a week.
Stop with the logic, will you, please?
Well, can't talk
But I've
about
seen
that.
it.
That's annoying.
I've seen it. I know Brink's seen it.
Yep.
I don't know
Did
anybody.
my duty.
Yep.
I didn't even know they were putting it out on May the 4th. I didn't know that.
Well,
I did not find out.
it would have been
until
out
the
yesterday.
night
If,
bef-
so, yeah.
I didn't find out till the night before, thanks to Gort. Gort told me
Yeah,
at
no,
like
I
two,
did.
at like 2 in the
found out-
morning that night.
I found out the what was it? The next day. I was leaving Home Depot, and all of a sudden I was putting on my YouTube and the recommendations come up for like
Check it
all
out.
the Easter eggs of the wow.
Yeah, that's cool, Jason.
Yeah, that's cool.
Nice, man.
It's
Well,
tiny
good,
as
man.
shit though, but I'm never gonna get this kid again. It's fucking small.
I
You don't
messaged
like
Brink that
HD?
morning and told him that it was out.
I can't say I don't like HG because I'm gonna get into RG. This is swell.
But don't you like Chuck?
I said I'm not gonna make fun of HG scale because I'm into real grade, which is the same scale, but a lot more complex.
This is a kit that just so happened to have at the place I go to, and
I gave a
Pretty
whole bunch
simple.
of kits out at Skullfest.
I didn't get one.
You mean
You
the
can ask for
trash
one.
bag that Robert brought?
You said you're giving them away.
I did. I gave him a whole bunch to Josh, and I gave a whole bunch to Pinkerton's kid, Frosted Flakes.
I didn't
get one.
I had them. I asked if people wanted them, and no one said anything. So
You didn't ask me.
I didn't ask.
No,
No one
you
asked
didn't
me.
ask. I don't think you might have said it to probably the wall. You were drunk, and people
I walked into Bob's place with a pile of 10 kits. 10
Was
kits.
this when you were wandering around the neighborhood and
No,
that's when you handed them out to
that
random
was
people?
rumors.
That was the wrong year.
That was rumors.
That was wrong year.
Let's
All
not
right,
talk
wrong
about
year.
that because I was high on edibles from Dave Cologne.
Wow.
Wow, damn, Chuck's just putting everybody's business out
Live
there.
on YouTube, ladies and gentlemen.
Last.
So smart, Chuck.
Oh shit. Let's delete that part.